All right, we are live. We are live, finally. 10 minutes to go until hopefully the puck drop. I'm not sure when they'll actually do it. I'm stressed though. I'm nervous. Withor is number 1, at least on my screen. Here, got the order right there. Got the order right there. If you see your name, you're a beauty. If you see your name, you're a beauty. All right. Here, I'll quickly put this on both Twitter and Discord, and then I'll look at the chat and we'll get this started, shall we? All right. Now, if you notice some of the changes that I made for the backdrop, I haven't done a ton of work on it, but I am going to, for some select games, if I have an extra jersey of the opposing team, I will put their jersey right there. I think that's a neat touch. And for Arizona, I do have their jersey, so they're gonna be hanging right behind me. I like Arizona, so no hate on them whatsoever. All right. Looks like it's already posted on Discord. Good job, Besser. Good job. All right. So again, we're 8 minutes out. Hopefully, I'm not sure when this will actually get started, because last time Bruins versus Capitals, it wasn't good. It started like 20 minutes after it was supposed to. Let me see. All right. To game 1. All right. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Even though it's Stars versus Coyotes, I know a lot of people won't really have this as their ideal game of the day. It's mine. It's mine. And it really is an interesting matchup because I predict Arizona to, of course, make the playoffs. I predict them to be a very solid team. So it's going to be really interesting to see how Arizona performs in their opening game, and to see how it really turns out, because Dallas hasn't been impressive in their opening games in the last couple of years, especially against the Vegas Golden Knights. Ouch. All right, putting this on Twitter now. I'll get to the chat in a second. Give me a little bit of time. All right. All right, let's go. Let's do this. We're a few minutes out now. But there's a few interesting games going on right now. I haven't checked the scores recently, but there's a few solid games going on. So far, there's Islanders versus Hurricanes, which is still tied in the second period. You got Capitals versus Penguins, which is 4-3. You got Bruins versus Sabres. Bruins up 2-0. You got Columbus versus Red Wings up. Columbus up 1-0. Predators versus Rangers still 0-0. Blackhawks Senators 2-2. The Jets versus Blues, which is still 0-0, and they just got started. So some interesting games, and especially that Capitals versus Penguins one has really been surprising how many goals have been scored so far. All right. Let's see. All right, back into the chat now. Back into the chat. No wasting time on the stream. No wasting time. All right. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. Hopefully, there will be no lag throughout this live stream. Hopefully. I mean, last time we had two pretty big technical difficulties, so I'm hoping that we're okay. I'm hoping that we're okay. All right. Let me get back into the chat now. LaMarcus, how's it going? I was first. Not on my screen. Not on my screen. So for the Dallas Stars, they play Arizona, Winnipeg, Toronto, and Ducks in that order for the first 4 games. All right. But 11 people in here, if you haven't already, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. I really like it if you did, man. Yeah, how's it going, LaMarcus? Wait to see you in here. Let me see. Who got first? I think to me it was you, Withor. To me, it was you. I'm not sure, because on my end, Withor did get number 1. So I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. On my end, Withor was number 1. And is number 1. Wow, Besser. Wow. My My heart is crushed. My heart is crushed. I wanted to be first. Rip. Well, you're a little behind, a couple of minutes, but you're close. Oh yeah, and the crowd for the Dallas game, by the way, I've seen a couple of Finnish jerseys and a couple of Heiskanen jerseys. Let's go, boys. Let's go. How's it going, Luke? Elon. It showed number 1 on my screen, then it now shows Withor. On my screen, it's the only one that counts. I'm the only screen that counts right now. All right. Trying to adjust my lights so that we're decent here. Again, with my current setup, there's not really a great way to put the lights, so just put it on the floor. But again, I haven't seen any appreciation from Monty yet. Monty's chilling. He has not had the greatest day. His Sabres are down 2-0. It's a sad day for Monty right now. Very sad. I'll be back in 20 minutes. Gotta go take a shower. See you later, Stephen, for the time being. December 20th, you're going to have a Hawks jersey up. I'll have a Stars one up just for you. I don't have a Hawks jersey. To me, if I wanted to have a Hawks jersey, I could have a Hawks jersey. They're one of the. I think they're probably the easiest team to find a jersey for. But it's because they're the easiest team to find jerseys for that I haven't gotten one yet. It's like I have that security that I can almost always get a Blackhawks jersey with a player on the back for like $40, maybe even $30 sometimes. I'm watching the Caps versus Pens game. You can tell it's pretty entertaining. At 4-3 already, it's crazy. The Capitals will score like 10 goals or something. Yeah, 10 or no, now 11 goals. But yes, I have Sprites right now. Real smooth. Real smooth. Dang it, Sens scored 3-2. Oof. Ouch. That's rough. Is Cam Ward starting with her? Let me know. Or is it Crawford? I don't think Crawford's starting. Let me see. I will try to tune in on intermission. See you later, Besser, if you can. Go Stars. How's it going, boys? How's it going? We should be a few minutes. Away from the game starts. Should be. I got first. Yes, confirmed. Chicago is also number 1. Not sure about that. How's it going, Von Hook? Thanks for coming along. Again, 15 people in here. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Be greatly appreciated. But we're a few minutes away from the game starting. But it's the Heiskanen debut, baby. It's also the Rupe Heinz debut. And the thing is, with Rupe Heinz, I know it's pronounced Rupe, but I'm not going to say Rupe. Like, why would I say Rupe? That just takes all the fun away from having his name being Rope. I want it to be Rope. There's so much pun potential with Rope Heinz that I want to say it. I want to say Rope. How many times have you farted on Monty today? You better ask him. He says a few times. I'm not sure about that. Got a DeBrincat, Taves, Kane, or Crawford jersey. If I had to pick one of those, I'd probably get a DeBrincat. He's a good player. Sprite is best pop. It's called soda, Withor. Soda. You must learn. Ward starting. Ouch. Sorry for you. That's rough. Ward and Delia. Crow isn't in the lineup. Yeah, that's rough. How is it going, Faye? How do you think Penguins going to do? Comeback is happening. Yeah, what's the score right now? I heard it was 4-3 or something like that. Is it still 4-3? Yeah, still 4-3. They have a decent amount of time left. They can still pull it off. I feel like Penguins can always come back, so I would expect that. I'm watching the Sabres versus Bruins game. How is it, Vaughn? I know the Bruins are up there. I don't know they're winning right now, but what's going on in that game? Let me know. But for the remaining games, there's a few games that haven't started. We already know a few games that have, but there is 2 games that have not started. For this game right here, Stars versus Coyotes, I don't know what I'm going to predict, man, because I could see both things happening. I can see the Stars winning. I can see the Coyotes winning. And honestly, the Stars haven't been the greatest in their opening night games, so I want the Stars to win. I'm going to say 4-3 in a shootout. gonna say 4-3 in a shootout. And there's 2 games after this that have not started yet. So there's Wild versus Avalanche and Flyers versus Golden Knights. For that game, I predict 4-2 Avalanche, and for the Golden Knights versus Flyers game, I'm gonna predict 2-0. There you go. There's my predictions. Let me know what yours are down below for those 2 remaining games and the Coyotes Stars games that, of course, I'm streaming right now. Just call him Rope. I want to call him Rope, man. He's an elite rope. He's an elite rope. You know, when it's in desperate times, you just got to hang on to your rope. Actually, that sounds pretty weird, so I'm not going to repeat that. Call him Noose Heights. Sounds about right. How's it going, Flyatory? 4-3 still? Yeah. Oh, power play. Okay, that's good for them. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I saw Murray's game so far. It hasn't been the greatest. Carolina gonna sweep NYI. Isn't Islanders leading right now? Yeah, the Islanders are leading right now, so they better score fast. 1-0 for the Islanders. Boston leads 2-0. Yeah. Man, I want Sabres to do well this year, so it's gotta happen. It's gotta happen. Like I'd rather have DeSmith. Ooh, that's a bold take right there. Bold take. So the game was supposed to start 2 minutes before, and now they're showing a montage of they're showing the hype videos. I'm waiting for Stars Arizona. I mean, who cares about Capitals versus Penguins? Who cares about Jets versus Blues? Everybody's tuning in for Coyotes Stars. Oh, by the way, I think the Jets just scored 1-0. Who do you think will win Flyers versus Knights game? Well, I guess I just said that, but I predict Golden Knights. Though I feel like it will be a very good game. Either way, really. I got Avalanche and Flyers winning. Respect for that. Let me. There you go. Yeah, Avalanche and Flyers. I could see the Flyers winning it, but I feel like the Golden Knights will get off to a decent start. Even with Nate Schmidt gone, we'll see. Let me see. Anyone know how Rangers are doing? I think it's still 0-0 right now. I think so. Canes out shooting them at 28-11. Ouch. They're still losing, though, somehow. I mean, isn't it Robin Lehner in that? Of course it's going to be. He doesn't have type guy, ain't he? That intro was beautiful. Yes, that montage was elite. Laine scored. Ooh, there you go. There you go, Laine. Of course. Of course it was Laine. Who else? Who else, really? But yeah, to everybody coming into the stream, I have the Coyotes jersey right there. You know, I'm trying to make this backdrop just a little bit more interesting, and having the Coyotes jersey right there is something else. It's something of an improvement. I got the Dallas Stars stick right there, plastic stick, and I got a Pikachu amiibo right there for all the gamers out there. I hate season openers. They take so long to start. Yeah, loyal stuff. It does. What we're like 4 minutes after it was supposed to start. For the Capitals versus Bruins game that I streamed yesterday, I think it took it was like 20 games after that. 20 minutes after, not 20 games. 20 minutes after it was supposed to start. Arizona is my top 5 teams. Ooh, that's a really spicy take. Really spicy. Go Flyers. We'll see. I see. We'll see what happens there. I feel like they can be competitive, but I'm not sure. Go Yotes. Elijah. Respect for that. They have a great jersey. They have a great logo. And, of course, they got the beauty OEL. So what's not to love? Heiskanen wearing 4. That's cool. Yes, very cool. Number 4. Me is back. How's it going, Steven? The game is about to start. 16 people in here. You guys are the real deals. You guys are watching me react to a Stars versus Coyotes game, so you guys are the best out there. You guys are simply the best. It's Sato Penguins talk. They are mad, and defense still can't make a single clear. Yeah, the Penguins' defense has been iffy. It's been pretty iffy so far, so we'll see what happens there. But the Capitals have been absolutely lethal in the last couple of games, so it's going to be special for them. But right now, for an update on this, it's still going commercials. But they're hyping it up pretty well. Jim Montgomery. That's nice. I like it. I like it a lot. But yeah, 19 people in here. The game is about to start. So if you haven't already, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. We greatly appreciate it. You guys are all beauties out there. I'm a Coyotes fan, but I'm watching because of Heiskanen. Respect, man. Heiskanen making his debut tonight. Rupe Hines making his debut tonight. I don't know. I guess I don't know how many rookies are on Arizona. I don't know if there's how many guys. Let me know if you're the. Let me know because let me know how many rookies are on Arizona right now. Because the more that I think about it, like they don't really have like a ton of rookies in this game. Like Dylan Strome already has played games. There's not a lot of rookies on Coyotes. Stars going to win? Yes, I agree. Let's go Stars. Holtby, what a stop. Yeah, I've heard he's made a few good stops so far, so another one. I'm watching the Rangers game. Yeah, Predators versus New York. They're showing Miro elite. Miro always elite. Always. Carrick and Polak on the third pairing. Good luck, Dallas. Yeah. We're basically taking that Toronto pairing right there. So for the defense, I think it went Lindell, Heiskanen, Lindell, Klingberg, and it went Fott and Heiskanen, which I do like, and then Carrick and Polak. Apparently we're seeing Polak, or we're playing Polak instead of Honka, which I guess is happening. I still have hope in Jim Montgomery to not play Polak every single night, but I'm starting to loosen that faith in him. Penguins and Caps scoring like crazy. Yes, Fire Strike. Yes. It's been a crazy game so far. Caps have the mental edge over the Penguins right now, and Penguins fans, rightfully. Kuznetsov scores. Every year, my hockey team plays a game at the AAC. I was wondering if you want to come watch this year's. It's January 3rd on 8:30. That would be cool. Maybe remind me or something. Who knows? 60 Suns. I'm going to guess you meant subs away from 1K. Yes, we are almost there, dude. SSIL. We were almost there. Only 60 away, man. It's been a great journey so far. Now, I'm not going to get as emotional as I was last stream, but you guys know it already. But yeah, 19 people in here. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. The Stars game is about to start. I think they're just getting onto the ice now, but there's a couple of interviews going on now. But yeah, you 20 people are the real deals, the real beauties, in fact. At the same time, the Caps are already hot to start off the season. Yeah, the Capitals have been amazing so far. Obviously the best team. And I will be doing power rankings. I'm not sure if I will do them. I'm going to do power rankings every single Friday. I'm not sure if I'll do it this Friday because it is a little bit early. But if I do power rankings this Friday, yeah, Capitals would be number one, but they would be number one by how they played. Can't wait to head to the AAC Saturday. Yeah, you're going to the Jets game, right? That's going to be rough, but hopefully the Stars can win for you and for me. Heiskanen is going to get shafted of a goal tonight. I'm calling it. No! Goalie interference or something. Hayton is playing, I think. Oh, yes. Yes, Hayton is playing. So that is okay, good call. Hayton not playing. Okay. So Hayton is playing, but he's also not playing at the same time. Good to know. Grab more like bad Stars. Shame. That's so shameful. I'm heartbroken, man. I'm really heartbroken. Since the Rags are at intermission, I'm watching my Pats now. The Patriots playing? I guess it would be a Thursday. Sagan, Bennett, and Radulov can't wait. Yes. So the lines. Okay, let me just put out the lines here so you guys are aware. I'm not sure where I'd find the Coyotes lines, but I know Sean Shapiro puts out the Stars lines. So for the forwards right now, you have Ben, Sagan, Radulov on the first line. Grouping them up together. You have that star power on the first line. You got Janmark, Spezza, and Como on the second line. A bit of a surprise with Como. Janmark with Spezza could work there, I do feel. With Spezza getting the second line opportunity. Hopefully he can have a much better season. And then you got on the third line, Shore, Fax, and Pitlick, who that third line is amazing just because of Radek Faxa. And on the fourth line, you got Jason Dickinson, Rupe Heinz, or Rope Heinz, and Brett Ritchie. Now, I would have liked to see Jamel Smith instead of Ritchie, but it is what it is. On the defense, of course, I already mentioned this, but it's Lindell, Klingberg, then Mafat, and Heiskanen. Heiskanen making his debut with Mark Mafat. Not bad. Hopefully, Mark Mafat will have a bounce-back season. And on the third line, or on the third pairing, it got Carrick and Polak. Carrick and Polak. That's classic, man. That is really classic. So I have some problems with the lines, but overall, like at least Heiskanen is. I would have rather seen Honka playing instead of Carrick, but at the same time, at least Carrick is playing. It sucks, man. But hopefully this is more of a Hopefully this is more of a one-time thing than the ritual of Jim Montgomery. Let's go, Coyotes. AZ Sports Guy. How's it going? Good luck to your Coyotes, man. Good luck to your Coyotes. Again, I'm predicting them to make the playoffs, so I feel like they're a decent team. Grab more like even more bad stars. Jeb, that hits me hard. Hits me hard. Krause playing though. Oh, really? Is he getting like that 9-game stint? That's pretty cool. Let me know. I remember around 80 subs, Grab said he wasn't allowed to say, and then he had to say poop. Now Grab be like, oof. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that, Steven. Sorry. Roop, more like rope. Rope pints, baby. Let's go. The puck was dropped by George Strait, by the way. Country actor. I don't really care. I don't really care about country singers, so it is what it is. But the Dallas Stars are a minute away from puck drop. They're getting ready. Jay Ben with Oliver Ekman-Larsson with the puck drop. Or the ceremonial puck drop, not the first puck drop. But Ben Bishop and net, Antti Ranta on the other side. And Dallas Stars hockey is on, baby. Let's go. All right. So who's going to start out here? This is going to be interesting. Okay, there's Lindell. We already know that. I think they might just go with their first line for the starting out. But even if I'm not reading the chat quite yet, after this gets going, I need to see the opening face-off. All right, Jim Montgomery. Jim Montgomery. And Dallas Stars hockey is on. It's gone into the Star zone. Klingberg rings around the boards, and the Stars are out. And icing. I thought we were away from the Hitchcock era, and then 5 seconds in, icing. Boy, don't even get me started. No, literally 10 seconds in, boom, icing. Okay. Signing Sagan was huge for Dallas. I was a bit afraid of them when Sagan spoke to the media about being disappointed. Yeah, that sucked, that whole situation, but thankfully it was resolved. And 9.5, whatever it was, brilliant deal. I love it. He got paid, but he deserves it. Oh, Klingberg coming in on the rush, Radulov around the boards. Brings it around for Sagan, who collects it. Back for Lindell and a shot! Blocked. All right, back to the defense now. Stars more like no stars on defense. Did you see last season? The defense wasn't the problem for the Stars for the most part. I saw Isles scored, saw 5 on the score. My mouth opened, and dang it, wasn't Boychuk. Rip. All right. I'll get back in chat in a minute, but boys, put on, let me see. I'm going to go through the Coyotes lines shortly. So we'll see what which rookies are playing, which rookies are not playing, and how the lines overall stack up. Oh, delayed penalties, Stars power play. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. If you're excited for Stars power play, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Again, not a lot of you guys are Stars fans, so again, dedication on your part. You guys are amazing. Let me see this penalty. Yeah, Faxa was tripped by Connaughton. Obvious trip right there. And my poor Faxa. My boy. Oof, boys. They have it in video form. I'm not doing that. Heiskanen is a bust. Sorry for you, man. That's so sad. Ooh, so it looks like the Stars are rolling out a 4-forward power play. They got Sagan on the point. Really interesting what the Dallas Stars are going for. Of course, they got it's looking like they got Ben, Radulov, Spezza, Klingberg, and Sagan on power play. So no Lindell. So that's an immediate change from Hitchcock. With Hitchcock, there was 2 defensemen, of course, and we're seeing with the NHL more of a movement of more forwards on the power play, probably 4 instead of 3. And I think that's more to do with the coaching staff, the new era of Jim Montgomery and their new assistants. And like Todd Nelson, who was with Grand Rapids Griffins. Has game started? Yes, it has, Withor. Yes, it has. We're a minute in. Stars on the power play to start out. Looking pretty decent. Elias Pettersson has potential be up there with Line A, Matthews, McKinnon, Line A both times. He was so dirty last night. He was amazing. Really, really good. Let me see. Let me turn this up a little bit. You guys might be able to hear it. All right. Let me know if that's too loud. I turn it up a little bit. Ooh, shot just wide. I think Ranta made the save just barely. Uh-oh. And it's like Coyotes 4-on-4. Sagan with the penalty. Let me see here. Let me see. I'm catching up right now in fantasy. You better. Your team is decent. Hooking on Tyler Sagan, a 4-on-4 for 116. 21 viewers? Yes. You guys are real deals. Let me see. What? Oh, no, it was Jason Spezza. Okay. I was looking at Sagan. I'm like, what? He did nothing, but I guess it was Spezza. Never mind. Because Sagan looked like he was cursing around the ice. I'm like, yeah, Sagan got that penalty, but apparently it was Spezza. I guess. Boston scored. Ooh, poor Bruins. Pasternak. Ouch. I'm heading to New York between Christmas Day and New Year's Eve. I'm hoping I can go to the Isles game that's in Brooklyn on the 28th while I'm there. Nice, man. Oh, there's Heiskanen. Heiskanen coming out the rush. He's going. Ooh, it's up past to Pitlick. Just barely. Was not able to get the shot off, but Heiskanen came up. Oh, shoots. Good save by Ranta. All right there. Oh, okay. Fax was right in front. He got bodied, though. Two fantastic opportunities created by Miro Heiskanen. A shot, but he came up the rush. He came up the rush again, past to Pitlick. He couldn't get the shot off, but then came back around the point and then shot it off. Good save by Ranta, but a good scramble back in front and a good chance by the Dallas Stars that they weren't able to convert on it. Heiskanen comes up again, shoots it back up. Okay. Heiskanen is doing too good right now. Really too good right now. I need to lower my expectations a little bit. Miro Heiskanen. Okay, shot on point. Good save by Ben Bishop. Even though this is 4-on-4, that was pretty exciting. Miro Heiskanen coming up the rush like a stud. Like a stud. Passes the Pitlick. He just couldn't get the shot off. But then he comes back around on the point. Great play by him. Good pass by Faxa, too. I'm hyped, man. I'm hyped. Let's go. Jerry Ben is probably the best-looking NHL player in the league right now. I don't agree. Probably McDavid. But Ben is a pretty good player. I got detention for doing the T-pose in math because our math teacher said it could be offensive to other cultures. What? Are you kidding? No, Steven, that can't be real. Come on. McAvoy's hurt. Ouch. Would watch, but quality is ass. Well, rip. But now the Coyotes have the power play, so let me see. All right. I know you saw my boy Stoner's goal. Yeah. That Ottawa game has been crazy so far with Chicago. I just barely saw a GIF on it on Twitter, Will. But yeah, 19 people in here. If you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. 20 seconds left on the Arizona Coyotes power play. 16:26 to go. But they've been looking decent. We just got a 4-4. Miro Heiskanen looking like a god, which is great. Coyotes they're really patient. Right in front. Oh, I think that was Keller who whiffed on it, but it was a tic-tac-toe play that wasn't able to get off. Oh, okay. Oh no, Charlie McAvoy getting pushed off the ice. Not pushed off the ice, but you know what I mean. Carried off the ice. Is that actually happening? Huh. Dallas Stars 91 fan. Which channel is the game on? It's on Fox Sports Southwest, where the usual Dallas Stars games are. Penn scored 4-4. There you go. There you go, man. Man, if McAvoy is really hurt, that's terrible for Boston. Even though he didn't have the greatest game versus Washington, that's rough. Buffalo fans are getting hit by a massive reality check. So far, they have. So far. Gensel 2 goals. Ouch. Ouch for Washington. Gens. You know what? I'm not excited. Arizona for the win. Hawks are losing 3-2. Sad, man. Sad. I predicted the Senators to win, so I'm looking pretty good right now. Oh, right in front. Oh, good shot. Good quick shot by Ben, but a good save by Antti Ranta. Connor Carrick, by the way, getting his first action in a Dallas Stars uniform. Ooh, quick shot by Ben, but a good save by Ranta, being aware for that. Good face-off win. Good awareness overall for the for Ranta. We're about 5 minutes into this game. The shots are 4-1 for Dallas. Overall, it's been a pretty entertaining game so far, if you're a Dallas Stars fan. because it has looked pretty good, or they have looked pretty good. How's it going, Frederick? Great to see you in here, man. I love playing the crew too and listening to Grab in the pass game. That's multitasking if I've ever heard of it. Respect. I consider myself as a pretty good multitasker, but that's something else. Grab is behind a little bit, mostly because I was in awe of Miro Heiskanen. Then coming up, ooh, Dingle's out a little bit, but play didn't really work out. Of course, Tyler gets it. Yeah, it's not. It's NHL Network can give you like somewhat recaps, but like the actual game is on Fox Sports Southwest. You'll find it there. Goal by Broussard. Nice. Yeah, let me know how Dahlin has been so far. Ooh. All right, I'm rooting for Arizona. Wow, Withor. Wow. I get it. You're a Blackhawks fan, so. Pens took the lead 5-4. Wow. There you go. Just like that. That game has been crazy so far. I mean, 5-4. That's ridiculous. Miro is fast. He's not like lightning quick, but he's a pretty fast guy for a lot of NHL compared to a lot of NHL defensemen. Mark Pafot, good pass of the ice, but Pitlick was not able to corral it. Miro is going to quick pass up the ice, short coming in. That's what I expected. He's a D-man, so it'll take longer for Dahlin to have the same impact as star forwards. Yeah, exactly the same as Miro Heiskanen too. Even though D-man have great impact on the back end, making passes and creating offense, it does take a little while to get those points. What's up, boys? How's it going, SoCal hockey fan? How's it going? How's it going? Still 0-0. 14 minutes still in the first period. Oh, shot right by Lindell, just wide. There was, I think it was Ben in front, but he wasn't able to corral that. He wasn't able to deflect that. Oh, right in front for Stepan. Stepan was right in front, and he just shot wide. That was close. The Coyotes only have one shot for 6 minutes, but that was really close to being 1-0. Stars D has been pretty pedestrian. Roman Polak out there, of course. All right. You smell. Wow. No, you, man. No, you. I'm not kidding. Why would I kid about detention? And she also yelled at me for saying fudge. She said, replacing a bad word with a not so bad word is still offensive to some people. Oh my gosh. Why does she care? Okay. Ducks killed us last night. Yeah, Von Hook. I was watching that whole game. It was rough. They didn't really. I mean, you guys got the momentum. You guys shot a ton, and you were the much better team. But Anaheim was able to score on their chances. Will McAvoy? Wait, McAvoy is badly down. Yeah, apparently. I haven't checked Twitter lately, so we'll see. But that's rough for Boston if that's the case. Roman Polak coming up. He makes a pass to Carrick, so there you go. At least he can pass the puck. Might as well name my top 5 teams: Chicago, Toronto, 3. Oh, okay. I thought you meant in the standings. Uh-oh. Kempe coming up. Shot, but a good save by Bishop. Uh-oh. Richie, come on, pass. Rupe! Oh! Rupe right in front, but a good pass save by Ranta. Kempe coming in. Ooh! Ben Bishop almost, it was like a weird bouncer. It almost went in, but Ben Bishop just caught that. My heart, man. My heart, don't do this to me. Don't you dare do this to me, Gay. Don't you dare. Predators 1-0 Forsberg. Yeah, over New York, that's to be expected. But the last couple of minutes have been crazy. Crazy. Really good player. I loved him during the World Championship this summer for USA. He was great to watch live. McAvoy is a good player. That sucks for Boston if he's out long term. Always behind on comments. I'm a comment about High School Busk when he reads this. We'll see. Gibson stole that game. Sharks playing great, though. Hopefully you guys kick the crap out of the Kings. Okay, I got scared that there was a goal, but Ben Bishop made the save. Tom Brady is going to kill the Colts tonight. Probably. Orbic score a goal and then Murray make a glove save. Is this a parallel world? Pretty much. If Brooks Orpik has a good game, it's an alternate universe. I'm somewhat okay, excited to watch the Wild, but somehow devastated still about my own injuries. Yeah, that sucks. But hopefully the Wild do good tonight for you. I'm predicting Avalanche to win, but still. Hurdle goal, yeah, that hurdle goal was amazing from last night. If my McAvoy down, rip my fantasy, rip Besser, rip. Go away. Okay, okay, Luke. I see how it is. Coyotes, let's go. Still 0-0 M. But they've looked decent. Okay, they've gotten a cut in the last couple of minutes. They've actually looked like a much better team. So I'll give them credit there. But again, 20 people in here. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. If you haven't subscribed already, playoff stream or not playoff streams, regular season streams throughout the whole season, videos around the whole season. A lot of optimism for the channel. It's gonna be a great year, guys. So I hope you stick around. But again, this has been an entertaining game so far. I really do like what Dallas has been doing besides the last couple of minutes. I've been loving Heiskanen, man. It's been the Heiskanen show so far. Rangers 1-1, Jesper Fast. I like Jesper Fast. He's a fast player. That's all I'm going to say. I'm terrible. I'm sorry, man. All right. So for the cups, I have this generic, whatever you call it, cup. I don't even know. It's like a weird style. And I also got some Sprites in this Tyler Seguin cup, baby. Let's go. Let's go. But also have the Coyotes jersey out there for the respect for my Arizona brethren. Chat's low-key dead. Well, I'm still behind, so let's talk about Pettersson. He's elite, man. That goal was straight cheese against Mike Smith. Like, ooh, Mark Mafat was a great defensive play. But that Elias Pettersson goal was amazing. He made a nice pass on his assist there. Canucks had a strong game, and I'm going to give him credit for that. Keller legit never wears his mouth guard. Uh-oh. Okay, get it out, please. Get it out, Radulov. Oh, right in front. Oh, Seguin. Almost got a chance, but I think that was Connaughton who got back to him. Stars all day, baby. Yes, sir. Let's go, Stars. Let's do this. Still 0-0, but Dallas is looking decent. I think it will be a close game, hopefully. Hopefully on your end. It'll be a decent game for sure. We play Eli Kovalchuk team tomorrow night. Good luck. I predict Kings miss the playoffs, but still. Jets not looking good still. Ouch. Aren't they? What's the score for that game? So let's see. Let's see it real quick. What are the scores so far? Still 1-0 or 1-0 Islanders. 1-1 Blue Jackets, Red Wings. Penguins have came back. 3-0 Bruins. All in all, it's been a decent game it's been a decent day for hockey so far. Uh-oh. Come on. Shots are 8-4 for Dallas, but Arizona is still looking pretty good. They're in the offensive zone right now. Be back in 5. See you later. See you later, Steven. Oh, right in front. Cousins was right there. Or no, I think that was Stepan who was right there. Or no, that was Richardson. He went around the net. I thought that was in. I don't know how that was not in. Klingberg kind of pedestrian on that play, I'm not going to lie. Cousins was, it was, Richardson was right there. I don't know how that didn't go in, but apparently Bishop had that. That was really lucky. I thought that was in. I'm pretty lucky right now. Red Wings 1-1. Chalowski, nice. Chalowski getting his first goal. That's nice. In the last couple of days, have been a lot of rookies impressing, so that's great to see from his part. Let's see. On the point, Churin goes back to Keller. Comes in, shoots. And a good shot, or a good save by Ben Bishop. Ooh, another good save. Coyotes pouring on the shots now. Whether they're quality or not, we'll see. Short coming up the ice. Heiskanen. Okay, rings around the boards. What the heck? Okay. It went back to Ransa, and I'm like, okay, what the heck happened there? That was a weird play. Heiskanen. Keeping it back in front. Oh, he makes a pass to the slot, but Devon Shore was right there. Ooh. Evan Shore passed it in the slot. Fax was right there, but wasn't able to tip it. Cholowski scored. Yeah, Letty's going to be really happy about that. Aren't sucking, just saying that to mess around. How's it going, Felipe? Doesn't say stuff in a while, then says be back in 5. Yeah, rip. All right, Coyotes in the zone. Oh my, okay. Polak, please don't. Polak, come on. Polak now. Come on, Polak. Get it out, Iceman. All right. At least we got it out now. With Polak, if we can get it out, I'm happy. Just get it out, Polak. Carrick has it coming up. Ooh, just beaks around a couple of forwards and dumps it in. How is Heiskebus doing? Very, very good. I'm not even being biased there. He's been fantastic. Like, he's made a couple of fantastic up zone rushes and a couple of fantastic passes up the ice. Like, he hasn't been like Eric Carlson or anything, but he's been very, very solid. Anyone like how Hughes looked up to Crosby? Jack Hughes or Quinn Hughes? Because I know a lot of players look up to Crosby, and as they should. Crosby's an incredible player. Oh, okay. Lindell, get it out. Get it out of here. Come on. Oh, Dickinson? Never mind. Never mind. But yeah, still 0-0, 9 minutes to go. 20 people here. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Greatly appreciate it, man. Greatly appreciate it. Leafs net. Leafs aren't even playing, and they'll still talk about them. Let me see. Thoughts on Anders Lee becoming captain of the Islanders? Yes. Might as well talk about that now. Might as well. I think, for me, I don't know. I don't know a lot about Anders Lee, but I'm intrigued. I want to know why Lee was made the captain, because if I got the choosing, if I choose to be the captain, I wouldn't have New York. I wouldn't have a captain in New York right now. I just feel like it's not really a great time for it. It's just I don't feel like there's a true leader. I mean, maybe Anders Lee is that, but I feel like it can be decent. But at the same time, I don't think it's going to affect much. I don't think the Islanders are going to do all that great. Man, I'm a diehard Avalanche fan, but come on, finish those. Like with Minnesota and Avalanche, that's going to be a good game. That should be a good game, hopefully. Alsner is better than Polak. Probably. They're both terrible, though. So it's like comparing crap versus crap. So not really the best thing. Fantastic. Might have to go when the Wild game starts. Well, if you do have to go, see you later, Frederick. Heiskanen is fast. Yes, he is. He's incredible, man. Jack Hughes seems legit. I mean, he is a center. And I don't know if he'll be like a Crosby type player. I don't think he'll be that great. He does remind me a little bit of that, though. Let me see. Who wouldn't look up to Crosby? He's the superstar. Yeah. It's like if you didn't look up to if you were a young player in today's world, if you didn't look up to McDavid, you'd be pretty weird. Guess what? Kenya has the most points out of all the players in the NHL. Congratulations. In Soviet Russia, dog walks on you, or dog walks you. Yeah. That joke is pretty old, though. I've known that for a while. Thoughts on Sprong at least getting a point? Did he get a point today? Let me know. Because I really like Sprong. I think he's a very, very fantastic young player. And if he plays with Crosby, watch out. He could have a very solid year. Let me see. Fun game so far? Yes, it has been. Even if it is 0-0, it's been a great game so far. Great game. And I got to give the Arizona Coyotes a little bit of credit here. This has been a fantastic game on their end. They've done fantastic so far. In the offensive zone, they've been pretty creative. I won't give them that. Heiskanen coming out. Ooh, Deeks to defenseman. Or Deeks a forward, I believe. Uh-oh. Starts, didn't clear it. Come up. Ooh, shot wide. That was dangerous. Come on, get it out, Faxa. Elite Faxa. There you go. Why is the Power Break music in Arizona versus Star Game Mario music? The Stars actually play a lot of video game music. Like, they actually do a lot. So I like it. What do you think of the Tom Wilson waiting to appeal his suspension? I think it's terrible. Like, why? Do you really think the NHL is going to appeal your suspension, Tom Wilson? You're freaking Tom Wilson. Maybe if you're Connor McDavid and you're doing that stuff, maybe you could get away with that. But you're Tom Wilson. Why would they do that? And again, the thing is, that suspension took a little bit longer to happen than some other ones. For me, the NHL I think made the decision. I think they made the decision pretty carefully. So I feel like if they did it like the day after, maybe there'd be some changes of minds. But they took like 2 days after that hit to suspend him. So I think they already made their mind. I think they already chose what they were going to do, and I think they already made their mind on what the suspension was going to look like. So I feel like there was really no point for Tom Wilson, even though he was giving up a lot of money for that. He does have that right. I don't believe he's going to get that appeal. But Crosby has been the most consistent, nothing lower than 80 points in the first 3 seasons. Yeah, Crosby. The Islanders shouldn't have went with a captain this season. That's pretty much my thoughts exactly. You know, like Islanders are in a weird situation. They're converting into that. They're a rebuilder, but kind of retooling since John Tavares left. I feel like it's not really the greatest time, especially since John Tavares just left. All right, Como coming up. Like, well, ooh, shot blocked. Okay. Como doing all the work right now. I like it. Spezza coming up, Lindell. Ooh, shot block. Good stick landing on Lindell's part. Okay. Not going to read that. Daniel got an assist. Yeah, nice. Here's the biggest question of all time. Who's better, Spanos or Pecorine? I think one or the other is too good right now. I think that's all I'm going to say. Do you, though, Heiskanen wins Calder? Or do you think Heiskanen wins Calder? No. I think it's an outside chance that Rasmus Dahlin wins Calder. Like, he has to be fantastic, and he's got to get a lot of points for that to happen. Heiskanen has a far out chance. He can get it, but you'd have to be fantastic. Which he is, but he'd have to be really impressive. When will the Leafs name a captain? I don't think they will this season. Honestly, I feel like I think they're kind of learning from like a Vegas to where they're a team and they're a team first, right? Ben Bishop having the lunch for save there. But I think one of the biggest reasons why Vegas did so well was they didn't name the captain. They had all these assistant guys, but they were a team. They bonded as a team. Every guy was as important as the last guy. And I feel like that's one of the main reasons why they did so well was because they relied on each other and they all played well. For Toronto, I don't know if they're going for that exact situation, but I don't know. I don't know if Austin Matthews is quite ready for that. I think he will be the captain. I don't really agree with the mindset of Tavares being the captain because he literally just got there. Even if he was a Leafs fan before, still, man. Who scored for Rangers? JT or Jesper Fast? I'm going to go watch the Wild game. Have a good one, Grab. See you later, Frederick. Thanks for coming by. You beauty. Let me see. I don't know what's going on in the MLB, Felipe. I don't know. I know there's the NLDS happening. Tell people to chat. Chat is low-key dead. You better chat, people. My gosh. 6 minutes to go in the game. Still 0-0. Been a couple of good chances. Shots are 8-7 for Dallas. It's been a pretty even game. Even if Dallas, I think, has the edge. Good shave. Good shave? Good shave. Good save by Ranton on a Radulov shot. Ooh, Radulov coming in. Van right in front! Oh, Spezza, are you kidding me? Spezza with a... Was that Spezza? I think that was Sagan. Ben made an excellent pass. He was right in front of the net. He was like right next to it. He passed it right in front. I think that was Sagan. Right there. He one times it on the backhand, but I think it just went wide. That was scary. But also really close to a goal, which sucks. So far away. Offside, all right. Giants didn't do good this season. The San Francisco Giants, that's rough. I hate the Giants, by the way. I don't know. I don't really hate the Giants in the NFL, but I hate the Giants in the MLB. That face when your mom blames you for nothing. Yeah. I'm just done with life. Like, you should have freaking scored there. This is so rough, man. This is so rough. I wish Pirates made it. They actually surprised me a lot how well they did. I'm a Texas Rangers fan, so misery runs in the family. Anyway, yeah, the Rockies and Brewers game I think is starting now, or has started. I think it might be done. I know it was like third inning like an hour ago, so it might actually be done. But while we're in a commercial break, let me just for a second look at the games. So I've already predicted who I think would win, but let me see the scores so far. So Islanders are still winning 1-0 over them over the Hurricanes. Penguins are leading 5-4 over the Capitals in the second intermission. Bruins still up 3-0 in the third period. Blue Jackets up 2-1 in the second period. Predators 1-1 with the New York Rangers in the second period. The Blackhawks and the Senators up 3-2 in the second period. Jets 1-0 over the Blues in the first intermission. And, of course, this game is still 0-0, of course. The only game that's scoreless because, of course, it is. Let's go. All right. Hashtag go Stars, baby. Let's do this. We have about 5 minutes left in the first period. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Oh, yeah, that was Sagan, dude. You guys are going to see in the highlights. That was a brilliant pass by Ben. He comes flying over because he got tripped by Hjalmarsson. But that was just wide by Sagan, man. I'm going to die. I'm just going to die, man. That was so close. Seeing Ranta getting into that split just hurt my groin. Yeah, Ranta, just stay healthy, my man. Just stay healthy. Perlini going to go hard. Perlini, good player. Probably the most noticeable player I have seen so far for Arizona has probably been Keller. He's looked pretty good. Stepan has looked pretty decent as well. Cousins has looked decent. Bro Sprung just fought Nathan Walker? Daniel Sprung? Are you kidding me? That's one of the weirdest fights I'll ever see. Sprung and Nathan Walker. At least the Aussie-born guy is getting in a fight. That's amazing. That's amazing. The Sens win. Expect me to rage on Discord. Sens are winning, man. And I predicted it. All right. I'm back. How's it going, Steven? Uh-oh. Ben? Oh, fight! Big fight. Scrum. Ben going with Fisher. He brings him down. He didn't even fight. He just pulled him down the ground. And there was a big scrum there. Oh, it's getting rowdy. He started with the Coyotes, apparently. Ben with Fisher. That was hilarious. He just rammed him because that was a funky hit by Fisher. Ooh, kneeing penalty on Fisher, so the Stars are going on the power play. Let me see this real quick. Ben coming up on the red line. Ouch. That's no good. That's kneeing. Yeah, that's pretty blatant kneeing right there. Thankfully, Ben is okay, because that's just a wacky collision. Oh, Radulov was crushing him before Ben even got to him. Keller is a star. Perlini just sidekick. Perlini solid. UK board. Sens just missed an open net because they're the Sens. But yeah, Sprong versus Nathan Walker. That would have been cool to see. I want the grab, Jinx. There you go. Crosby, or how is Hayden playing? I don't know if he's playing. I haven't seen him. Like, if he is playing, I haven't noticed him. Yeah, Hayden's not playing. I don't know if he is. Crosby speed this game, he looks faster, maybe the rest. Crosby is always one of the fastest guys on the ice. Always. Oh, Sagan coming up. Shot around the boards. Radulov gets it. Come on. The Stars need to look a little bit better on this power play. Uh-oh, Ben gave it away. Okay. I don't know who's number 40, but they gave the puck away on the rush. That was thankfully for the Stars. Oh, good pass from Spezza. Klingberg can't corral it. But they're in the zone now. Bad play by Klingberg. Wow, the Coyotes have been lethal on this penalty kill so far. They look fantastic. That should be a double minor at minimum. Yeah, Tanner, that was pretty bad. At least it was a penalty, though. Heiskanen coming up. Heiskanen on the power play, guys. Heiskanen is on the power play. That's very good news. Very good news. Come on. Oh, my gosh. Rupe Heinz and Miro Heiskanen are on the power play together. They're on the power play together. Ah! That is the dream. Rupe Hines and Mira Heiston on the power play. Jim Montgomery, I love you. Except for you playing Polak over Honka. I love you nonetheless. Nonetheless, great move. Rupe and Miro on the power play. Yamark coming in. Pass it. Heiskin coming up. Back to shore. Bomb by Miro Heiskin. A bomb by Miro Heiskin, but that went. I think that was a save by a Ranter or deflected off a player and out. Grabner is 40. Okay, there you go. Thank you. Thank you. But he got bodied off the going rush. But yeah, that was a bomb by Heiston on a one-timer, but I think Kraus got Lawson Kraus got just blocked that. That could have been dangerous. That could have been real dangerous. Grav, why are you so mean? I checked the thumbnail for the video, and on my screen it just shows Grav with a sunglasses, but creepy. This is something special about watching the Stars on TV. Oh, wait, I know why. I've played at the AAC 4 times and 5th time this January. GG. GG. Good shot in front, but then Ranta getting another save. Ranta has been very, very good so far, as he should be because he's elite. Grab more like Bay. There you go. But the penalty is over for the Dallas Stars. Oh, right in front. Ooh. Sago was right in front. Just couldn't get the shot off. Already 2 power plays for the Dallas Stars. Nothing going, though. Nothing. That's a big ouch. That's a big ouch. Ranto has been fantastic so far. Just advertised. I've scored 8 goals at the AAC also, 2 every time. That's consistent right there. That is consistency. I like it. All right. Uh-oh. Keller coming around the boards. Oh! Perlini right in front on a one-timer. Just shot wide. That was dangerous. Great pass by Keller. But Perlini was so close to a goal there. He got a great opportunity. Great pass by Keller, though. That was brilliant. that was real close. Not really real smooth, but real close. Turnover by Como. That's an oof. Bishop would have gotten there, I think, if he would have gotten on net, but still, that was close, man. The shots are 10-7 for the Dallas Stars, with 1:40 to go in the first period. Come on, get it out of the zone, Polak. Get it out of the zone. Also, I've seen Polak more in this game than Mathot. Why is that happening? Why is that even happening? Penguins 6-4. Ouch. Ouch, Washington. Oh, coming up. Richie. But yes, Penguins 6-4. They came back. You got to give them credit for that. They came back in that game. For sure. Wish they could get the DSH or DSHC at the AAC for one game. They get AAA program. Could get more people into our region's top players. Yeah. Well, and the Dallas Stars have done a great job in raising awareness. I think there's work to be done. Come on. Rupe on the ice. Rope. Oh, right in front. Oh, Ben Bishop went aggressive on that shot. But made the save, as he should. Will you live stream tomorrow? Felipe, probably. It depends on the games. Here, let me see what games are tomorrow, because it does depend. For the 5th, there's only 2 games going on tomorrow. Tomorrow there's the Hurricanes and Blue Jackets, Sharks, and Kings. I think for tomorrow, it depends on what games I can actually watch. But for tomorrow, I might just take a day off of streaming. You know, there will be a video, of course, as always. But I think for tomorrow, I think I might just take a day off of streaming. And for tomorrow, or for the day after that at 6, on the 6th of Saturday, so that's Saturday, I will be streaming the Oilers versus Devils game. That's the game in Germany, I do believe. So I want to watch that, and I want to stream that. So it will be Oilers versus Devils on that Saturday. So that'll be fun. So make sure you guys are available for that, but that's going to be a fun Saturday game. So that'll probably be the next time I stream for game. But for the 5th, I might just take a day off. Because streaming does take a little bit out of me. I'm going to be honest. Let me see. Maxwell Joy is going to lead the Sens to the playoffs. Imagine. Oh, Ben. Klingberg. Oh, shot just wide. And intermittent period is over. Klingberg with a gigantic rocket, though, just wide, dude. And overall, all right. So for the period, I like the Dallas Stars' energy. I think they had some good line rushes. There were some good opportunities. I also like what the Arizona Coyotes were doing, even though they didn't get a lot of shots on nets. They had some good opportunities. They were close to a couple of goals. For me, the Dallas Stars were the better team, but it was competitive a lot for it, and it's been a solid game so far in the first period. Miro Heiskanen has looked amazing. He's gotten a couple of shots. Has gotten a couple of great line rushes. He's looked good. And of course, there was one scrum where Ben Bishop almost got injured. That would have been. Or Ben would have gotten injured. That would have been rough. But overall, I think it was a good period by the Dallas Stars. They just had some good opportunities, but just were not able to convert. Some shots wide, some good saves by Antti Raanta. And this game is still 0-0, unfortunately. I like goals, man. What can I say? I'm a little bit spoiled because, of course, I was streaming during the Washington Boston game yesterday, which was 7-0. But yeah, 16 people here. If you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You guys are amazing. You guys are the real deals. Stars Elite, they practice at Farmers Branch. Yeah, there's been a lot of practice facilities opening up. 2-2 Red Wings, Blue Jackets. Thanks for the updates, by the way. Thanks for the updates. Bertuzzi, nice. Look at he's been a guy that a lot of people have been saying will have a breakout season. I'm hoping for the Detroit Red Wings' sake that he does. Players like Seth Jones, Blake Coleman, Max Gilden, Caleb Jones, Ryan O'Reilly have played here. Yeah. It's going slowly and surely. There's a lot of Texas-born guys slowly coming up. Is Rube Heinz 24? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And he's looked decent so far. He's been pretty noticeable, which is fantastic because he's only playing fourth line time. So if he can be as noticeable as he was in the first period and the second period, if he's playing fourth line time, that's brilliant. Honestly, if he can just be noticeable, if he can drive some play, that'd be great. But he's looked decent so far. I saw the Subway commercial when I was watching the Sharks game last night. Oh, the one with the water flipping. Please tell me it's that one. Got to go, thanks, Brad. Gotta go. Might be back later. Thanks. Keep it up. One day you'll be the PewDiePie of hockey. That's the goal. What is he at right now? Like 60 million subscribers? You know, if I'm the PewDiePie of hockey, it's probably more like 100,000. But hey, that's the dream. That's the dream. Thanks for coming along, Felipe. For sure. Man, this game's getting scrappy. For the Dallas Coyotes game, it actually was. Like, there was a couple of scrums for sure. I DM'd you a pic in Discord. Uh-oh. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, there you go. That's a low quality right there. I like it. All right. Miro had a great first period. Yes, he did. He looked great. He looked honestly very, very good. And with Miro, I'm going to talk about him a lot in this game, but he was fast. He was quick. He made the right plays. He was really fast up the rush. And while, of course, he didn't score anything, he got a couple of shots. Some good saves by Antti Raanta, of course. Rupe Heinz has Craig Ludwig's jawline. He has similar hair, actually. He actually does. Yes, is the water flip. Oh, that one, Von Hook. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I saw it today, and I was like, what the heck is happening? But I'm sorry, man. That commercial is a sin to humanity. It was atrocious. Like, the weirdest part about that Subway commercial is that they're promoting their, I think it was like steak sandwiches or something. And they have the steak sandwiches, but then in the middle of these edits, they have these random kids flipping water bottles. Yes, they do that, but it's a Subway commercial about sandwiches. for flipping water. It's the weirdest commercial ever. It's the cringiest commercial ever. And I don't know why Subway thought that was a good idea. I don't. It's not 2016 Subway. Suwabway. It's not. To be the Pewds of hockey, you need 1 million. I mean, who's like the biggest hockey YouTuber? Not just like NHL talk or NHL discussion YouTubers, like just period. Like I know there's How to Hockey who does those hockey tutorials. He's pretty big. But honestly, like who's the biggest just pure hockey YouTuber? There's not a ton that are gigantic. We need a PewDiePie of hockey. What's up, bros? I'm not gonna implement that, but hey, I can be. I need to get that flow going though. If I need to be a PewDiePie. But yes, Jets versus Blues. I'm hearing Patrick Laine got a power play goal. Yeah, right in the slot. No chance for Jake Allen. Ouch. Rough for him. But yeah, to be the PewDiePie of hockey YouTubers, it would take a lot. It would take a lot, but again, it's not like a league competition. Let's see. But yeah, for the first period, I was not thoroughly impressed with the Dallas Stars. I feel like they could have been better, possibly. The power plays were pretty meh. They could have done a little bit better. They had a couple of good opportunities. Let me see. Uh-oh. On my screen, it's lagging. On my screen, it's lagging. Let me get back to this. Phone, you better not be lagging me. You better not be lagging me, phone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened? Let me see. Can I load this on my phone? Or on my computer? Is my computer still good? Uh-oh. Oh, okay, so my computer is still... I think the stream is still going, but on my phone, it's not connecting. On my phone, it's not connecting. I can just go into the stream in my computer if needs be. But rip my phone. The buffering. The poor buffering. Fine, I'll just go in. I'll just go into the stream real quick. Because apparently my phone just does not want to load. Apparently. Of course it is. Of course it is. All right. Let me see. Will it load now? Uh-oh. What happened? What happened? All right. Let's see if I can load this on my computer. I'll get back into the chat. All right. So apparently my phone doesn't want to connect, but not more technical difficulties. Right? More. I can see the chat now, but my phone ain't working. I don't know why my phone ain't working, but apparently my computer is. I don't know anymore. I honestly don't know. Pure Hockey, Nasher has 150K, yeah. Of course, you got the NHL video game YouTubers. I think honestly, the NHL YouTuber community and it's kind of like two completely different communities because there's not like a ton of connection between like the talk community and the video game community. Let me see. He's a Swede. Yeah, I can't become a Swede like that. The best Subway commercial is Wrap It Up one. $5 foot long. Will you ever do an NFL live stream? I don't think so. I could do that, but at the same time, I'm not sure how much, I don't know how much of you guys would be interested in that. 2BC has 250K. Yeah. He's up there. I don't know. I'm not sure. Because there's a few dedicated like hockey tutorials, but like also just hockey in general, right? Is Suwabwe Suwabwe, aka the Ottawa One's Out. Yeah, that's one of his best videos. We needed some more hockey movies too. It's almost been 15 years since Miracle came out. Hockey movies are usually bae. But yeah, typical grab stream where I can't load anything. Apparently on my computer I can, but my phone ain't working. Yes, I don't have a SIM card, but I do have the Wi-Fi connected, so it still works somewhat. 4-0 Dodgers. Who aren't they? Who are they playing? Aren't they? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I need to figure this out on my own. Who are they playing? Oh, aren't they playing the Braves? Pretty sure. Yeah, I don't think the Braves are winning that series. Let's be honest here. Where do you get your jerseys? Okay, so I've explained this in videos before, but eBay is probably the best place to find deals, but you need to be a little bit careful. If you really care about getting real jerseys, you want to go on Lids. You want to go on NHL.com has some deals. Cool Hockey has deals on Adidas stuff. But overall, pretty much the best place to get jerseys cheap is eBay. Full Moon jerseys on eBay, probably the best, most reliable place. Retro 2 Heritage is amazing for those Winter Classics. They get a lot of those. There's some other guys, but really you're going to have to rely on random sellers. You're going to have to rely on knowing what real jerseys look like to where you are going to be comfortable making that purchase. I say biggest hockey talk channels are Steve Dingle and sadly some boss named the Hockey Guy. Steve Dingle one of the like, as much as I really don't care for the Hockey Guy anymore, he's one of the reasons why I made this channel anyways. So, or not made the channel, but started doing hockey. Nasher's biggest hockey channel with 188K have been subbed since 10K. Nice. GG. Yes, they're playing the Braves. Yeah. I don't think the Braves are gonna give up much of a fight. I'm just being honest there. But yeah, the first intermission is still going on. We got 15 beautiful people in the chat. If you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We greatly appreciate it. And you guys have been amazing. Even in intermission, you guys are still coming. Oh, by the way, a post shot by Keller. The period hasn't started yet, but they're showing the highlights from it. The Capitals are losing. Rip Joseph, man. Isn't it like still 6-4? Isn't it still 6-4? But yes, for the schedule for the next couple of streams, while I'm looking at the schedule, uh-oh. Apparently I can't even load the stream. Wait a second. Apparently, okay, this is weird. I can't load the schedule, but apparently I'm still streaming. Apparently I'm still streaming, but I can't even load the schedule on my phone. I can't even load the schedule on my computer, but I'm still streaming. It's a freaking miracle, man. It's a miracle. Perlini, he's been solid. Wants to know why it's called Homecoming. Steve Dingle has like 89K. Yeah, he's like almost there, 90K, right? Good for him. Because everybody stays home for it. That's not bad. 1-0 Wild over for Parise. Nice. I have Parise on my fantasy team, so I'm liking that. EU baseball. I love Steve Dingle when he's not screaming his head off. Yeah, I mean, when he's not screaming, I mean, he has more insight than I think a lot of insiders have, aka not Pierre Dorian, but Pierre McGuire, Mike Milbury. Want me to hook you up with one of those? No. No. The Hockey Guy is too bland, to say it nicely. He used to be so entertaining. Yeah, it seems like he kind of has a filter now. Like I don't know what it is. Oh. Rip my light. Apparently it's out of battery. Apparently my light is out of battery. That's a rip. That's a bad. Well, apparently we're not gonna have a light now. With the camera though, it looks still pretty decent without the light, so I'm glad about that. But yeah, with the Hockey Guy, it seems like he kind of just has a filter on now. Like, it kind of just seems like he's not like a risk taker as he used to be for what he said in his videos. Like, it seems like he's just putting up a formula. Let me see. Can you stream the Vegas versus Caps game next Wednesday? Maybe. We'll see. I still remember that time where I could have taken Zach Parise on the fantasy draft. I feel like he'll have a decent year. I feel like he'll have a very decent year. I don't know how well he'll do, but if he doesn't get injured, that's the big thing. If he doesn't get injured, I think he'll have a decent year. I don't see the Minnesota Wild make the playoffs, but I still think he'll be solid. Cap scored 5-6. There you go. Now they're making a comeback. That game has been crazy, apparently. Crazy. But 19 people in here, if you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Be greatly appreciated, guys. First intermission is still in progress. First intermission always takes the longest. Let me see. Watching the Pats again. Patriots. I used to love the hockey guy, but his vids are getting repetitive, and for some reason, he doesn't like me anymore. Rip. Rip. He never cared me up in the first place. But yeah, for me, like, I don't know. I just love lost interest. Homecoming is gonna be fun for tomorrow for me. Good luck. Good luck. 2017 was prime content for the hockey guy. I can agree. All my friends are going to homecoming when me and my friend are going to see Venom. I heard that was bad. I heard that was really bad on Rotten Tomatoes, at least. So, good luck. Caps tie at 6-6. Seriously? Seriously? Let me see. Can the scores actually load for me? Apparently, I still can't load the scores. So apparently, I can't like load any page, but I'm still streaming to you guys. Again, this is another miracle. I can't load Google. I can't load anything. But apparently, I'm still streaming to you guys. This is not a Christmas miracle, but a hockey season miracle. So we're gonna go throughout. We're gonna go until it lasts or until it ends. But yeah, if it's tied 6-6, that's crazy. Grab, do you have a Patreon? No, I do not. Not yet. Now, I don't. For me, the biggest thing for me, Patreon, is I've thought about Patreon. I have. But for me, if I'm going to open a Patreon, one, I want to spend a lot of effort on. I want to spend a lot of time making that the best I possibly can for the people that are paying me to make stuff like that and to pay me or to provide or support me. I want to make it the best I could. And to me right now, I have a lot of things happening in life to where having this channel is one thing, but if I make more content, it's going to take a lot of other things, school and other stuff. You know, I'm not at a point in my life when I need to make more YouTube content. For right now, I don't feel like I would contribute a lot to the people. I don't think I'd make it worthwhile to the people that would want to support me financially wise. So that's one of the main reasons. And the other is I think I'm just a little bit too small of a channel for that. I don't know how many people would actually go for that or support me. But for 1,000 subscribers, I will be opening the P.O. Box. So that'll be a fun thing. Loving a monthly series where I unbox everything you guys send in on live streams. So that's going to be a fun series. That will be the 1K celebration. That'll be the 1K gift to you guys. But for Patreon, not yet. It'll probably be coming in the future, but not quite yet. Murray is trash. I've seen him. I've seen some of those gifts so far for the first few minutes. I think post is about to explode in popularity. If Tanner, they kind of already have, but if post can stay consistent, they're one of my favorite YouTube channels. I love Neil. I love Brent. They're one of my favorite YouTube channels. And if they can stay consistent and if they can upload videos, I think they can get another wave. It's tied. Let's go. Yes. 6-6. That's been a crazy game, apparently. Yeah, I saw it, Willor. I saw the picture. Post is the OG great channel. Yeah, Post. For me, there was 3 channels that really influenced me to make this channel. Steve Dangle, the hockey guy, Post. Pretty much the 3 biggest guys in this community. But probably the most influential is Post. Not really because of their style, because, again, it's not that much. It is different from what I do with the jump cuts. So there is that. But just, I don't know. They got me to really like hockey more than I already did, and honestly, they made some of the best videos out there. In Post Prime, like when they're making the logo ranking videos, and those were so much fun, man. I've been trolling Grav. To be honest, I'm surprised Grav doesn't have a girlfriend. Honestly, time is an issue. Time is an issue. Like, if I had one, it would take time away from the channel. So, while I don't think the channel is the biggest deal in the world, you know, I'm a little bit strapped in time. The thing is, like, I'm already strapped in time, and by the way, the second period has started. I should have said that already. But honestly, I've been sacrificing a lot of stuff that I want to do regularly, like, for instance, video games, to do stuff on the channel as well. Honestly, like, time is an issue, to be honest. Yeah, Murray is trash. The Buddhist miracle because while Texans are totally Buddhist. Huh. The movie doesn't come out until tomorrow, though. Still. 22 seconds later, Oshie ties it up. Not bad. Not bad. Man, the Washington Capitals have been absolutely electric on offense, man. Like if you have like one of the best Washington Capitals players on your fantasy team, you're pretty happy in these last couple of days. Like it's been crazy for them. Brad was a lady killer. You bet. You bet. Oshie's on my fantasy team. Let's go. Yeah, you crush it with Oshie, man. Grav's going to regret opening a PO box, probably. But hey, at least I'm gonna regret it live. The girl asked Hoko. Okay. I will support you till the end, even if you somehow have to quit YouTube because of college or something. I hope we still are gonna be good friends because Grav, you're the beast. Steven, don't worry about it. We are friends forever. That sounds really cheesy, but hey, I'll go with it. By the way, my phone still won't load. My phone will still not load, and this sucks. Trent McDonald, how's it going? Haven't seen you in a while. Great to see you back. Are you still in high school? I am homeschooled, actually. But don't worry, I still have friends. Trust me. How long are you going to stream for? The second period just started, so like maybe an hour and a half. We'll see. Post Tanner Brongart, Grav, Post, and Jack Ultramotive. Haven't heard of Jack. Mira already has 6 minutes in ice time in the first period. He's showing so much confidence out there. I agree on that. He got a lot of playing time, which is fantastic. 1-1 Hurricanes. Nice. I want to see Carolina win that. How's Chucky looking for the Coyotes? Actually, Trent, I think he's injured. He hasn't played in this game. I think he's on the IR. I do believe. But again, 16 people in here. Bound already hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Really appreciate it. The second period has just started. Good save by Ben Bishop. Let's go. Still 0-0. Would Randall Boggs be good at hockey? Not sure. Probably not. Second period is underway. Yes, sir. Do you watch more post? Yes, I do. Can't get enough of post, man. Wait, yes, or wait, 1-1, yes, I swear. If Carolina loses this, I'll cringe so hard. They should have been swept by the Honors. They should have swept the Honors by now. They're a good team, good players. Your phone is slow. It's not slow. It's just not loading anything. Dylan, how old am I? I am 15 years old. Proudly. 03 squad. So how does being homeschooled work? For me, it's not like totally different from high school. I mean, you're at your house, but like you do pretty much the same work. It's just that you can go, in my opinion, you go through it a lot more efficiently because of course it's up to you. You get to decide what you learn. Yes, you do have to still learn, which sucks. Avs 1-1 Soderberg, nice. Soderberg has impressed me in the last couple of years. Like I used to hate him because he was trash, but he's looked decent. Let me see. I'm falling behind. Homeschooled translation: do 2 hours of work and watch hockey for the rest of the day. Sometimes. Since Grav does YouTube, he needs to get a cute emo. Oh, nah, not about that life. By the way, Arizona has tied the shots 10-10. Dallas is looking really mad in this period so far. Get it out, Janmark. My gosh. Just do it. Just do it. Oh, Janmark. Oh, yeah, wrap around by Janmark. He was really close on that. Ranta was just there. Spezza back in front for Como just wide. Oh my gosh. A one-timer pass from Spezza down to Como. I think he shot wide. I'm not sure. But 2 chances and the Dallas Stars don't score on them because of course they don't. Of course they don't. Because they're going to kill me. It's going to come to Chicago. I'm going to force him. He will. But Grev's going to get a lot of stuff from me. Uh-oh. Uh-huh. Sure. Uh-oh. Ekman Larson off the post! Ekman Larson on the post. I'm going to die of stress. I'm just going to die. I'm just going to end it all. Ekman Larson just came out of nowhere on a breakaway off the post. Ding! But yeah, 05 is a bad year. 03 much better. Can't wait for 3v3 overtime. In this game, it might actually happen because nobody can freaking score. Everybody hates us 03s. We got to stick together, man. Score! Devin Shore! First goal of the season! Rebound, and he digs it in on Ranta. Ranta was down, and he scores! Stars! Let's go! Devin Shore. Heiskanen, by the way, does he get an assist on this? Please. I think Heiskanen was a pass behind a goal or an assist. But a great shot on wide. It deflects off of Ranta's pad, and it goes right to Shore, who bangs it in, baby. 1-0. Let's go. Shore with a good selling. Raising it. Heiskanen on the ice for the first goal of the Dallas Stars season, by the way. Heiskanen was an influential part of that goal, coming in off the rush, passing it back up to the point where it was shot off of Ranta, and Devin Shore scores. I'm just saying. I don't think he got an assist on that, but let's go. Could you please send me a link to where you get your jerseys? Here. Let me see if... So, actually, yeah, I can't load any links on my computer because apparently my computer is dead also, but I can still stream, apparently. Do you go outside since you were homeschooled, Pasty Boy? Maybe sometimes. 02 squad, bad year. Every year besides 2003, bad year. I'm getting destroyed in my fantasy league. I need therapy. Hey, I believe in you, man. There's only 2 games. We're only 2 days in. He's gonna get a lot of Dallas Stars cards, and then I'll have to start collecting hockey cards. Yeah, I have like one. I have 1 hockey card. That's Cody Egan. Idea for JR Hockey to make it more exciting. An FA Cup style competition. Different teams and leagues playing each other in the single game knockout competition. Score! I was Radulov. I don't know what happened, but Radulov scores. Hey, I'll take it. Hey, I'll take it. Radu. Dun dun Dallas. Stars. Dun dun Dallas. Star. Dun dun Dallas. All right, let's see this play. Jamie Benn with a flip out. Oh, Radulov, sneak him. Oh, great play. And then it sneaks past Goligoski through his legs, and an ouch of a goal given up by Ranta. That's an oof. I'm just going to say that's a no from me, man. That's a no from me, Chief. Great, solid goal. Great sally by Radulov. Going crazy. 2-0 Dallas. Let's go. Let's go. Can I get a like and a subscribe for 2-0 Dallas? I'm sorry, Arizona, but you might have to step aside for a little bit. Ooh, Perlini almost got it. He got a good opportunity there. Perlini has been fantastic in this game. Definitely the Coyotes' best player. Is Bishop in net? Yes, he is. Alisto 5 had a revenge of the Sith. Yes, goal, Tanner. Penguins versus Caps 3v3. Oh my, I can't wait. Oh, that's going to be good. Boston won. Yeah, that was a rough game by Buffalo. BC and Forsberg fight. Whoa. Forsberg? Really? Shore goal. There we go. Punches the glass. Perlini got a great pass. Klingberg kind of got dusted off, but Perlini came in. Good save by Bishop on almost a breakaway. If Chucky is injured, looks like Habs won the trade so far. 2 points for Domi last night. Yeah, he had a solid game. I will give him that. Preds 2-1. Subban. Nice. Dallas. I'll be right back. Radulov. Radulov, baby. Radulov. The singing is cringe. I miss Radulov in the hat. Oh, gosh. Some feistiness. Tyler Pitlick getting some action. Not in a good way. I miss Radulov in the Habs. Radulov was a good Hab. But he's also a good star. All right. So, internet is back. I don't know if so. I can give you the eBay link, Egg, if you want it. If you're still here, you need to get on my level of singing. Dallas Stars. I can't sing, especially on stream. I'm not doing that. I'm sad now. Grav's southern accent coming out when he gets excited. I won't lie. This is totally me when the Dallas Stars score. I hate Forsberg. That's a hot take. Ooh, roughing penalty on whom? Oh, Ekman Larson, roughing penalty, and the Dallas, or no, it's a 4-on-4. Never mind. Brett Ritchie in the box and Ekman Larson in the box. Pens versus Caps OT. That's gonna be amazing, Felipe. I wish I could watch that game right now, but hey, the Dallas Stars are winning, so I'll take it. Demers and Ekman Larson just going after Ritchie. He didn't even do much. But 4-on-4, we'll get some action here. Dallas up 2-0. Shots 14 and 11 in Dallas's favor. I think I'm going to grab someone right for 1K for the friendship gift. Let's go. All right, come on. Come on, baby. Drop that puck, baby. Kleinberg got the point. Right in front. Sagan coming out. Oh, okay. Whipped on it a little bit. Ouch. Islanders 2-1 in overtime. Who scored? Because I think I did predict Islanders to win that. I think I did. I think I predicted that in Discord. Kleinberg coming up on a breakaway. Coming and scores! 3-0. Klinger! There we go, baby! Breakaway snipe and 3-0 Dallas. Dallas! Stars! Dallas! Stars! Dallas! Stars! Dallas! Stars! All right, I'll stop. I'm high, baby. Great pass. Arizona's defense got cheesed on that one, and a snipe by Klinger. Came in, breakaway, easy. Easy money. Let's just say anti-rent had no chance. Let's go. Let's go, baby. 3-0. Opening it up wide. 4-on-4 is still open. 4-on-4 is still going. Wish we could have seen George Strait drop the opening ceremony face-off earlier. Yeah, they didn't show it on Fox Sports Southwest. They showed it after. Forsberg is low-key dirty. Yeah, he had that one suspension, right? Like 2 years ago. John Klingberg, first goal this season, baby. All right, Pitlick coming up. Radulov, spin move. Heiskanen was right there, but he was off it on his off. He was on his off shot, so he was on the backhand. Wasn't able to get the shot off. That was a great pass by Radulov, and Heiskanen almost got that opportunity. Ah, baby. Let's go. 3-0 Dallas. Can we get a like? Can we get a subscribe for Dallas up 3-0? Hey, if there's any Arizona Coyotes fans, I'm sorry. Oh, right in front. Janmark coming in. Oh, lost the handle. Oh, Connaughton, good play. Dude, Dallas are doing too good right now. They're doing too good right now. Great pass. I think that was Mathot or Lindell. No, I think that was Lindell coming up. That was a great pass by Lindell, not gonna lie. Dude, I'm too high. Caps will win. Murray chokes, calling it. Uh-oh. Come on. Como. I'm gonna get a coma from Como. That was bad. Como coming back in. Okay. Bailey scored. Nice. I'll send you Canucks trash can with the logo on it. Grav is caught up with the comments. I'm winning 43.6 or 43.6 to 18.3 in my fantasy game. That's domination right there. Coming in. Como one-timer. Right for Sagan. Oh, great save by Ransa. Almost 4-0. I'm just going to say this. The Arizona Coyotes D has not looked very good in this game. And I'm liking it. Psych. Grav, you got to do guitar solo. Grav, do you do that at games? What, this crazy hype? Yeah, I've only been to one game, so Pens on power play and OT. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, Pens on power play in the overtime. They got to score on that. Come on, man. Taking a shower. See you later, Willer. I'm off to see my Flyers in Vegas. Peace. See you later, Muscle Matters. Good luck in your Flyers, but for Vegas reasons, Vegas will win. But yeah, 22 people in here. If you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Stars are winning, and that's good by me. Pens win, score, Letang. Nice. Nice. I have my concerns about Letang, but he ain't a bad offensive player. He ain't a bad offensive player. Good for him. You need to do this for the Americans. Be hype. Oh, for like Americans in tournaments? For like the World Junior Championships. Yeah, I'm going to be hyped for America. Let's go. Penguins win it. Yes. That's good for them. That's huge for Penguins. I mean, that's 7-6. That's a crazy game. Crazy game. So some good action here. Let's see. How far am I from the American Airlines Center? On a good traffic day, about 30 minutes. If it's bad, it can get up to an hour. We're gonna see you Saturday when you stream Stars vs Jets. Maybe. Grav not rooting for Finland in the World Junior Championships. Hey, boys, that's gonna be like. I'm not sure about my order. You know, you always have an order with these tournaments. America is obviously number 1. I probably will have Finland number 2 though. Probably number 2. Go Flyers! Yeah, they're against the Golden Knights, so I'm hoping Golden Knights can pull off the win. But yeah, Stars up 3-0. Almost was 4-0 there. Almost a couple of good chances. You better stream during World Juniors. Yes, that's big. I'll do a lot of that for sure, Steven. That tournament is going to be fantastic. 12 minutes to go in the second period. The All Stars looked pretty good so far. Of course, they scored 3 goals in this period alone, so it's been pretty good for them. I'm 20 miles from the AAC. That's a pretty long way. Long time away. Oh, shot? Kanan or Ekman Larson? I think it was blocked by Polak. Polak is for much as Polak is a terrible defenseman, he's hitting some people. I guess he's doing his job. Come on, Spetson, get it out of there. There you go. Great job. Stars, the shots at least are 18-13 in favor of Dallas. Still 3-0. Or yeah, 3-0. I live 40 minutes away from the Honda Center, but with traffic, with traffic, it can be 2 or more hours. Yeah, California traffic can be ouch. Oh, right in front for Richardson, and a great save by Bishop. I mean, they had a weird camera angle for that, but I'm going to assume that Ben Bishop made a good save on that. Sad just got rocked. That's sad. For Sod. Oh, a huge hit by Pitlick. Uh-oh. Is he... Okay. He looks okay. He was smiling. Or Lesty. Or Lesty looked down. Looks into some pain. Or Lesty, I know he's a former Blackhawk. He's down. He looks injured, but it doesn't look that serious. It looks like maybe a wrist. He's like holding it down while he's going off the ice. It looks like a wrist, maybe hand. Let's see. Pitlick crushed him, I think, in the corner. Ouch! He just got creamed. I don't know if that might be boring. You could make a case for that, but that's just a rough hit. And he just got laid out, like he spread out across. We need more and better public transit options in Dallas. It can be crazy sometimes. Radulov, my goodness, by the way, I'm doing good. The Stars up 3-0. I'm pretty good right now. All right. Good save by Bishop there. Yeah. So probably the best place to get jerseys on eBay is a seller called Full Moon Jerseys. You can probably just look them up on eBay or on Google. I'm going out to LA for Thanksgiving with my cousins. We're renting out this apartment in Beverly Hills and just hanging because my dream place to live is near LA. Now, renting out a place in Beverly Hills, that's not bad. Aiden is nowhere to be found. Aiden is nowhere. Beverly Hills? Wow, that's going to be sweet. Yeah. Ooh, good save by Bishop. He's a little bit of a rebound there, but how's that not a hit from behind? Yeah, that's an iffy play by me. I probably should have been a penalty. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, right in front. Okay, Stars, get it out. Come on. Klingberg, come on. Nope. Come on. Don't turn. Come on. Radulov, get it out, please. Yeah. California is pretty nice. Get it out. Oh my gosh. Ooh, good. That was a weird shot, but good save by Bishop. Get it out, Ben. My gosh. Just bomb it. There you go. Uh-oh. Is there a fight? What happened there? There's a couple of penalties, apparently. Let's see. Holding. This ain't the NFL. Looks like a 4-on-4 now. Let's see. Let me see. All right. Okay. But 4-on-4 for the Dallas Stars. 10:09 to go in the period. Arizona's caught up a little bit in the shots. 18-17. Stars still leading, but it's getting up there. 4-on-4 though, that should be exciting. We saw Heiskanen getting on the 4-on-4 and on the power play before, so hopefully we'll get to see a little bit more Miro. A little bit more Miro. But yeah, the 4-on-4s have been pretty crazy in this game so far. We've had a couple, and they've been just like opportunities after opportunities for these teams. My dream is to be a full-time YouTuber, and my friends Michael and Aristo. Okay, I'm not going to try and pronounce that. And then my girlfriend will move to Austin, and we're 17 for 1 year. Then move to Pasadena when we're 18. That's the optimism. I like it. I like it. Anyone can do anything with enough heart. It's all about the mindset. I just get him digging out of the forward there, making it look easy. So good. He's so good. Remember Heiskanen, third overall pick a couple of years ago. He's so good, dude. Okay, just give it to Klingberg. That's a great option. Right in front. Oh, Ben almost got that. That would have been dirty a little bit. 1 minute left in the 4-on-4. Come on. Uh-oh. Perlini. I'm going to be honest. Perlini has looked amazing in this game. Straight amazing. Probably like Tyler Keller. They both have looked fantastic. Klingberg coming up. Oh, Janmark almost got an opportunity there. It was close. Looks like Carrick is on the 4-on-4 now. That's interesting. Arizona kind of looking pedestrian on this 4-on-4, I'd say. Come on, get it out. There you go, Heinz. Janmark steps back a little bit. Klingberg, one-timer. I think Rancid saved that. Yeah, Rancid did save that. That was close. 8 seconds left. Couple of good opportunities by both teams, but Dallas probably looked like the better team there on the 4-on-4, but nothing. Nothing for either. Nothing for either. Be back in 5. Gonna clean a few dishes. Got responsibilities, man. Gotta do them chores. Like there was this just explosion of goal scoring for Dallas. Like it was just in like a 5-minute span. It was just goal after goal after goal, and now it's just kind of more of a chippy game, even in the 4-on-4. But I'm still happy. 3-0. Less of a good. It's been a more competitive game than the score I think says because the shots have been pretty close. Arizona probably should have scored by now, but they've got a couple of fantastic chances that have just gone wide. So I feel like it probably should have been more. So far, it probably should be a more close game than it is. But Arizona hasn't looked bad either. LA is weird. For me, I went on vacation one time to LA, and it's a good place to have vacation, but I don't want to live there. For me, like traffic would be crazy. Uh, I don't know. I like Texas. I like Dallas. I have Sprite in this cup, and it's like all watered down by now. Sucks. Rip. But yeah, for Arizona, like they haven't looked that bad. Honestly, they probably should have scored by now. I'm being honest. Like it's 3-0 Dallas, 8 minutes to go in the second period, but they should have scored by now. Arizona's looked decent, and for the 3 goals, Antti Ranta hasn't looked bad either. He just has gotten kind of wrung out to dry, especially on that Klingberg goal. Like that was a pretty much breakaway for Klingberg. But 14 people in here, you guys are the real deals, the real beauties. If you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Be greatly appreciated. Time for bed now. It's 4 a.m. here. Thanks for the good stream tonight, dude. 4 a.m. Get some sleep, my man. You deserve it. Get some sleep. That must be crazy. um, Roman Polak. As much as I hate him, he hasn't looked that bad in this game. Like he's looked okay, and I think that's pretty good for Roman Polak standards. I don't know why we're still giving him ice time, but he hasn't looked terrible. I'm gonna give him a little bit of credit. And for Roman Polak, like if you're unnoticeable, that's pretty good for him. Like he hasn't made really any defensive mistakes, I don't think, or at least not noticeable ones. Mm-hmm. So far, I'm liking the system. A lot more opportunities than Hitchcock would bring, especially for opening night at least. Icing. The Honda Center is a nice arena. San Jose, I think it's the SAP Center. That one's solid too. 94 goals in the second period last season, 6th in the NHL. 3 goals in today's second period. So Dallas has been going a little bit nuts. Ooh, not a one timer, but a good opportunity by Yanmark. He just shot wide. Oh, Cousins coming in. Shoot, that was blocked. Good job by Klingberg. I think he just blocked that on the shot. Cousins with a good opportunity. 3-3. So the Blackhawks came back, right? Against the Senators. Let's see. Right on the third period, 3-3. I still think the Senators will win that, but good luck. It ain't over till it's over. 3-3 tie in Ottawa. Congratulations. How has Cam Ward been for them, Withor? Let me know. Because 3 goals on paper isn't the best, but maybe there's something else for it. Right, Stephen. All right, still 3-0, 6:50 to go. Shots are 19-17. It's been a chippy game in the last couple of minutes, but some good opportunities by Arizona. Polak has been on the ice for like the last 5 minutes, I feel. Like, I know he hasn't, but it feels like that. Oh, right in front. Get it out, Polak. Come on. Come on, man. There you go. Sagan coming up. Okay. I don't know why he passed that. He probably should have shot that. Ooh, good pass. Radulov. Oh, back to Sagan. That one could have been close. Come on. Oh, man. They're just losing the handle a little bit. 2 hard passes and off the sticks. Iskinen coming up. Passes it back to Sagan. And the Arizona chips it out a little bit. You're doing a great play-by-play. Thanks, man. Go Stars. Go Stars. Thanks for watching, man. Thanks for watching. Well, the third goal was all Ward's fault. It was an easy save on the PK, but it went through his legs. But he's come up big in an important time. That's important. Now for Cam Ward, again, that Blackhawks defense isn't the greatest, but he's gonna need to be better if Chicago wants to sniff the playoff hunt. When are you going to another game? I'm not sure for the Dallas Stars. I know My mom has bought a few tickets to some games, but she hasn't told us which ones they are. So I'm apparently going to get surprised. I know I'm not going to this game though. But I did tell her that I want to go to Tampa Bay or Vegas versus Dallas. Those two would be. I want to go to Dallas versus Tampa Bay and Dallas versus Golden Knights. That'll be my dreams because of course Tampa Bay is my second favorite team, and Vegas is my third favorite team. So many people are moving to LA to get their big break, yet I want to live there because of Disneyland and the car scene and weather. Huge for weather. Like I get like as much as I don't really like the heat to be honest. I like it right now when it's like October when it's like windy. You know, it's kind of like a little bit cold. I don't know why I'm talking about my weather preferences on a hockey stream, but hey, we're on the topic. Might as well. Disneyland is in Anaheim, and like 10 minutes away. Of course, Disneyland is fun. I went there one time when I was like 8 or 9, something like that. I'm not a big roller coaster guy, so I don't go on a lot of the scary stuff. But by then, come on, Stars can't even keep anything in. Spets has been Spets has been okay. Like Spezza hasn't shown me anything of like anything different from last season. Like he's still passing the puck pretty decently, but he's like not really creating a lot of chances when he needs to. Like Spezza hasn't impressed me a lot this game. I'm going to Ducks at Coyotes this Saturday. Nice. Hopefully the Ducks get that win for you. Hopefully. Oh, come on, Stepan. Coming in? Whoa. Okay, I think I was blocked by Polak. Polak has been actually, Polak has been decent. I'm going to give him credit here. Polak has been okay. Epcot at DW was legit. I'm more of a water park person myself. SoCal Hikaru YouTuber. Missing Roussel is hard not seeing him in the lineup. Yeah, it's different, man. Like as much like I wouldn't want to have him at the contract that Vancouver paid him as, but I do miss him a little bit. Even though he was pretty meh last season, I still miss him. I miss Roos. Though I think it was kind of for the greater good because that opens up a spot for a guy like Rube Heinz who has looked very, very good in this game. All right. My Sprite is running out. Please pray for me. My Sprite is running out. But overall, like the stars in the last couple of minutes, it's just been kind of choppy. It hasn't been the most it hasn't been the greatest game. I'm gonna be honest here, but the last couple of minutes, it's just been more choppy. A couple of opportunities by both teams, but not the greatest. Not the greatest game. Well, in the second period, of course, Stars scored the 3 goals there. But it's in the last couple of minutes, it has been a little bit concerning because they haven't gotten a lot of opportunities. They haven't generated a lot of stuff. Have we seen any cashback match or real smooth commercials yet? No, I think I might have seen one cashback match. I'm not sure. No, I haven't seen a real smooth yet in either game. I need to see my real smooth, but still, I saw a cashback match for sure in yesterday's stream. But those commercials are terrible, absolutely terrible. So for around the league and the scores, the Boston Bruins beat the Sabres 4-0. Would have liked to see the Sabres be a little bit better in that game. I'm gonna be honest there. Islanders won 2-1 over the Hurricanes. The Penguins won 7-6 in overtime over the Capitals. Blue Jackets and Red Wings is still 2-2 in the third period. Predators versus Rangers. Predators leading 3-2 in the third period with 30 seconds to go. So it's looking like Predators are going to win that game. Blackhawks and Senators tied 3-3 in the third period. Jets versus Blues is still 1-0 in the third period. And of course, this game 3-0. And the Wild versus Avalanche game is in the second period, and it's 1-1. The Flyers versus Golden Knights game should be starting in a little bit, or it should be like almost there. See you later, Steven. Thanks for coming by. How's Carrick looking out there? He's looked decent, I feel. He's made a couple of good passes. Overall, again, I think he's getting third line or third pairing time, so he's not going to be the most noticeable guy just because he's not getting that much ice time. But I think he's looked decent. I don't think I've seen any mistakes on his part. Sprite over 7-Up. Well, they're kind of like the same thing, right? I do prefer Sprite though. They're like almost identical though. So like most of the time, I can't even tell the difference. I can't even make a difference. But yeah, for Carrick, he's looked decent. For me, Roman Polak has looked way better than I expected. I expected him to be the dumpster fire by what Leafs fans were saying he would be like. But he's looked decent. Like he's looked okay, which is great for Roman Polak. Really like the PM Stanley Motor Cars ads versus Stars games. Yeah, those are classic. Cousins coming in. Good save by Bishop. Bishop has looked solid again. Like he hasn't really had to make any fantastic saves. A lot of Arizona Coyotes opportunities have been shot wide or they haven't been on net. So Ben Bishop has had a pretty easy time in net, I'd say. But it's looked pretty good. No goals, of course. Oh wow, Dickinson and John. I think that was Pitt like jumped up out of nowhere to get the puck. Connor Hellebuck has got to win the Vezina Trophy at some point. He's a very good goaltender, but for me, I need to see a little bit more from him. With the Winnipeg Jets, I mean, he's around a fantastic team, so he's going to get an opportunity. But I don't know. I'm not completely sold on Hellebuck yet. I think he'll have a worse year than last season, just because again he had that one fantastic year. I'm still concerned if he can keep that up. But if he does, again, he's young. He has all the potential in the world, right? Sprite is way more refreshing. Yep, and LeBron James said so. So I'm going to trust him. Two minutes left in the second, though. Still 3-0, Dallas. Come on, get it out. Did you see the Canucks game yesterday? Yes, I did. Real life. Yes, I did. That was a good game. I saw the highlights of that. Elias Pettersson looked fantastic. He had a great goal, a great assist. Calgary Flames kind of pedestrian. I mean, on the power play, they had 7 power plays and they couldn't score. So that was rough for them. Canucks actually looked good in their opening game, which was actually a surprise. I didn't expect that. But yeah, 11 people watching. You guys are the best because if you're watching me react to a 3-0 Dallas Stars game over the Arizona Coyotes, you guys are the dedicated people out there. Because let's be honest, this isn't the most exhilarating game, at least in the last few minutes. Arizona has actually taken the lead in the shots, 20-19. So the Dallas Stars have been meh in the last couple of minutes. Bishop is a very great positional goalie. He always puts himself in the right spot to make an easy save. Very happy with him. Yeah, I liked what I saw last season. He was a little bit inconsistent, but so far in this game, he's looked very, very solid. Ben coming in off the... Okay. Radulov fighting for it. Coyotes are blowing it. So far, they kind of have. Like, of course, they didn't score. They haven't scored a goal yet. They're leading the shots 20-19. But right now, they missed some opportunities. They've gotten some good solid chances, but they've shot wide a couple of times. There was a couple of almost for sure fire goals, but they just have not been able to convert on any. I think Dallas will be more than a one-line team. Yes, for this season, I think so. And Chushkin, even though he is injured for this game, I think he'll be a big add for them. I think guys like Spezza will be a little bit better. Heiskin will be a big add on the defensive side of things. I think there's more potential for Dallas this season for sure. It's just all about realizing it. Because some of those guys had down years too on the depth side. That's the only thing I trust LeBron on. On the Sprite, he should do like soda reviews. If he's not getting sponsored, LeBron should review sodas. Imagine. What celebrity would you like to see on skates? Chris Pratt. I don't know. Some random actor. But yeah, Yamark on the wing. Good couple of good shots. One wide, one on net. Liddell, go back to Radulov. He wasn't ready for that quite. LeBron, so he can fall off on his A. Yeah, I mean, not a lot of celebrities are good at skating. It's kind of a hard thing to do. Kind of a little bit of a hard thing to do. Good save by Ranta. 4 seconds ago in the second period, and intermission is slowly creeping up. Yeah, the Yotes clearly had no clue how to play 4v4. Defensively, not really. Like they looked pretty bad. Stanley Cup predictions. I made my prediction. Made my predictions in a video a couple of days ago before the season started. You can go watch that video. That explains my whole predictions. That explains all my playoff teams and all that. But for my prediction, I predict Sharks over Lightning in 5. I think I predicted 6 games. Willard's only the second day of the season. Yeah, he's been going crazy over his fantasy team because he's been doing fantastic, but it's early. It's early. 56 more subscribers. Yes, we're close to 1,000. We're really close. We're getting there. Second period is done. Great period by the Dallas Stars. I really like it. I like it. But yeah, 9:44. But yeah, 56 more subscribers to 2,000. You guys are incredible. Incredible. We got a second intermission. 11 people watching. You guys are the real deals. If you haven't already, smash that like button. I'm just kidding. And subscribe if you haven't. 4,000. I like to get there someday. Who knows? Who knows? But this has been I think it's been a decent, entertaining game. In the second period, that second half was a little bit rough. It's kind of back and forth. But it's been an entertaining game so far, especially for the Dallas Stars side, scoring 3 goals. This is literally the only way I can keep up with the game tonight. You're the savior, man. Don't worry. I'm doing my job. I'm serving my duty. Yeah, I'm doing my best. But yeah, Dallas has had a good game so far, so it's been a good one to watch for sure on the Dallas Stars side of things. Even if Arizona's looked decent, and on my eyes, I think Arizona should have scored by now. Like it's been crazy how Bishop is still shutting them out. I said shutouts. I think I might have jinxed them, but still. I'm back. Thanks for coming back, Von Hook. We're right intermission. Headphones died. Rip. Non-hockey question. Views on Dak Prescott. Oh boy. Okay, so as a rookie, I love Dak Prescott. He was amazing. He had a great rookie year. In his second year, he was meh at best. I thought it was a fluke. And so far this season, while he did have a good game versus Detroit, he's looking to pretty much be the same type of situation. So it kind of sucks. After that rookie season, I thought he was going to be the QB of the future for the Cowboys. And now it's kind of in question there. I think he still has potential to be a very, very good one, but he just hasn't really realized that since his rookie year. Just took a shower. Congratulations. I need to do that after this game, after this stream. We're going to OT. Nice. For the Sens versus Blackhawks game. Let me see if there's any scores that changed so far. So the Flyers versus Golden Knights game just started. They're about 5 minutes in. Still 1-1 Wild and Avalanche. The Jets have actually taken a 3-0 lead over the Blues. So looking like the Jets will win this or win that game. The Predators won 3-2 over the Rangers. And the Blue Jackets and Red Wings are currently in intermission. So there you go. There you go. Ooh, Brent Seabrook. Good for him. Good for him, man. Hopefully he can have a better year because he was just bad last season. Like, I was not impressed from the Blackhawks defense, and he was one of the guys that I was like, he's just trash. But hopefully he can have a much better season this season with the Blackhawks. I think he's just a little bit more healthy. That's also a big reason. But yeah, Sens versus Blackhawks, not exactly the best game out there. But hey, it's going to overtime. I still don't know why you have St. Louis making the playoffs. Because they're a decent team, man. They missed the playoffs by 1 point last season. They added Ryan O'Reilly. They added Maroon. They added Perron. They added Bozak. I feel like that they're going to be a very solid team. Even though they haven't shown it so far in this Winnipeg game, I think they'll be a playoff team. I think they'll start to get it going into the second half. They could still miss it. I mean, any team could miss the playoffs or make the playoffs, but I still have faith in St. Louis again. We're only 2 days into the season so far, so it still is really, really early. Seabrook is the new Brooks Orpik. Well, that means I'll hate him because I hate Brooks Orpik. He's just so trash. Graviteh still hate the Ducks since Kessler and Perry are out. I'm starting to hate them less and less. You know, I love Raquel, one of my favorite players in the Western Conference. I love John Gibson. You know, I still don't really like them because that game versus San Jose didn't really give me too much hope because it was a boring game on Anaheim's part. You know, they won by pretty much getting no shots whatsoever. So it didn't give me much hope for me liking them a lot more, but I like some of their players. It's just that it just doesn't. They don't really do it for me. Maybe it depends on what they do, how they play this season. If they can play less grindy, you know, if they can be a little more energetic, I'd like to see that for them. They are more of a young team this time around, which is good with Sam Steele and Maxime Comtois. Um, I've never been a Hawks fan, especially with Crawford. He was the most overrated goaltender ever. I like Crawford. To me, he's like one of the main reasons why Chicago isn't in the complete dumpster. Um, he was very solid last season. Oh, looks like Columbus won in overtime. Apparently, 3-2. Apparently, Google is saying it's 3-2, even though it still says the overtime is going. Did Chicago score? There you go. Chicago scores. I saw it on Google first. And apparently, Vegas scored as well, 1-0 over the Philadelphia Flyers. Let's see. Jonathan Marchessault. So that's nice. That's nice. Good for them. And Jets actually getting a 4-0 lead over the Blues. Patrick Kane on the backhand. Good for him. Good for him. Good start of the season for the Blackhawks, even though they faced the Ottawa Senators. Blues made some good moves over the offseason. I agree. I feel them being a better team, even though they haven't looked fantastic in their opener. As a San Jose resident, I have to hate the Ducks with a passion. I think you're honestly obligated to. Crawford is underrated. To me, I think he is underrated. He's been one of the best Blackhawks players of the last few years. Yeah, we're trying to start a youth movement, so things are changing. Hopefully for the better, man. Colin Delelia has a great reseason or regular season. Won't be long before he's in the Blackhawks regular. Oh yeah, isn't he their third goalie? I heard he had a decent preseason. Which team needs Capo Caco? I think you'd see that sentence more for Jack Hughes, but I think Capo Caco is honestly the bona fide number 2. He's been so good in Liga so far. I think he's pretty much a lock for that second spot in the draft. A lot of teams need Capo Caco. I'm gonna be honest here, but of course he's more of a pure winger. I wouldn't say he's like a line A type, but he's a very balanced scorer from what I've seen. He's a very energetic type guy. For me, and right now, I mean, we don't even know which teams will make the playoffs and which teams won't. But to me, it's tough. Of course, the Ottawa Senators need him, but I'm trying to think. For the teams that I see missing the playoffs, I think Detroit would definitely want him. Even though they got Zadina, who is a winger, I think Kapokek will be a great fit for them. Trying to think, New York could really be a good bona fide spot because, of course, they got a lot of center prospects. They could use another winger. New York, both. I think both. I think I was talking about the Rangers there, but Islanders could also use them. I have to hate the Kings and the Ducks as a Sharks fan. I mean, good enough reason, right? it's like hating. It's like being a Montreal Canadiens fan and hating the Toronto Maple Leafs. It's pretty much in your blood. Grab, where can I find a Claude Lemieux card? I don't collect hockey cards, so I can't give you the advice on that. I don't hate the Kings. I grew up watching their minor league team, so the Kings are my solid third favorite team. Nice, good for you, man. For the Kings, I like their jerseys a lot. I like some of their players. Adrian Kempe, I really like. Anze Kopitar, I like. I really do like Jeff Carter. And of course, Jonathan Quick is my favorite goaltender in the league. So I do like some things about LA. But they're kind of in like my middle area. But yeah, 15 people in here. If you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Third period should be closer. Should be close, hopefully. Best Californian team, San Jose, hands down. The Sharks they got Erik Karlsson in the offseason. For me, my predictions, I already said in my predictions that I predicted San Jose to win the President's Trophy, and that was before Erik Karlsson was a Shark. So I think the San Jose Sharks are going to be lethal, even though they didn't really play all the great. They played good against Anaheim, but they just weren't able to win. He's an Amarillo Bulls NAHL alumni and won the 2013 NAHL Robertson Cup Championship. Nice. Sharks number 2, Coyotes number 1. Oh, nice. Nice, Elijah. I'm sorry the Dallas Stars are beating you, but maybe we'll have mercy on you next time. Makes sense, Vaughn. I just hope you hate the Kings as much as I do. I have much more respect for the Sharks. I'm losing my voice now. I gotta drink some more Sprite. Real smooth. Now I'm crying for some reason. Yeah, the Stars got a new they got a new commentator in Josh Bogorad, but he was doing the pregame stuff. But they got this new guy who was doing the Texas Stars stuff for the AHL team. They pretty much called him up, and he's been decent so far, I'd say. Quick as a baby, big baby. You can't even breathe on the guy. I'm sorry, man. I just love his style so much. He's so crazy. He is so crazy that I love him. Yeah, they're showing the highlights of the Stars' goals, and I like it. Devin Shore with a gritty, greasy goal. I don't like Quick, though. He's a whiner. Sometimes, but again, a lot of goalies do complain on goals, too. The Sharks still could win the President's Trophy. I mean, yes, it's the first game. I'm not really super concerned about them. I mean, the next few games we'll see what happens, but I'm not super concerned right now. But yes, the Columbus Blue Jackets did win in overtime, so we got that confirmed. Let's see, Jets are still leaning 4-0, and the Avalanche take a 2-1 lead over the Wild, while the Golden Knights are still 1-0 over the Flyers. So an interesting set of games for today. Sharks are going to win the President's Trophy. That's what I feel, honestly. Knowing the Sharks' first-round playoffs exit, hopefully not. I like the Sharks, man. They're my favorite Californian team. I'm hoping that they do some damage. What do you think about the Leafs and their new acquiring? Which one? Like acquiring of players? Because I don't think they've done anything recent. If you're talking about the Carrick trade, I think that was okay for them. Of course, they were going to put them on waivers anyways, so they're going to get a 7th-round pick for them. Not bad. But that was, again, they're showing the highlights of the Stars goals, and I love that Radulov goal, dude. I love it. Even though it was Ranta didn't have the greatest play there, Radulov had a great celly. If a team got Capo Caco, I will like that team automatically. What if it's Anaheim, Von Hook? What if it's Anaheim? What if it's a team you hate? I really do like Capo Caco, though. He's been amazing so far in the Liga. His style is so entertaining, but no goalie cries more than Quick. He will come out of his crease and get bumped and blame the player. And then when someone gets in his face, he always backs down. It sounds like a goalie. sounds like a lot of goalies in the NHL. Like I can name a few goalies that would do that on like a regular basis. Yeah, still second intermission. They're taking their sweet time to get to the third period. I probably should get a refill. This is the second intermission. Yeah. I don't think the Kings are gonna get Capo Caco, but what if they do? I'm out of water. I'm out of Sprite, so I'm gonna go get a refill while we're still in second intermission. Might as well. I need my Sprite. Okay, I got the 7-Up. Or I guess it's right. It's a beautiful jersey. Anyways, still second intermission, so it's not like anything's really happening. All right, let's get back into this. The player that I have the least respect for is Brodeur. That's bold. Brodeur seems like a decent person, though. Kings won't get Capo Caco. You never know, man. You never know. If they miss the playoffs, they could. Right winger, yeah. Pretty sure he's a winger there. But yeah, we're about to start the third period. It is 3-0 Stars. If you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You guys are the real beauties. You're watching me react to second intermission of a 3-0 Stars for Coyotes game. You guys are the real deals. The real deals. The Preds won their game against the New York Rangers 3-2. I'm happy for you, Lauren. It was versus the Rangers, but still. When mentioning international tournaments, the first big tournament of the year is the U17 World Hockey Challenge, starting on November 3rd. Look for Chase Yoder to play in that tournament. Or Lesty, still not back from that hits. Yeah, he looked. That might be like a wrist injury or something like week to week because that looked pretty rough on his part. You see Kane snipe the OT winner. Not yet. Rose, you got a dog reveal. She's just chilling. What player do you have the least respect for, both current and previous NHL? Right now, my least favorite player is Brooks Orpik, but I don't think he's a bad person in the real life. For me, probably the least respect probably Corey Perry. I hate Corey Perry. I don't hate him as much as Brooks Orpik, but still. How's Monty feeling about the game? Monty liked what the Dallas Stars are doing, but he lost 4-0 against the Bruins, so he's having a rough time with things. He's not feeling too well. Fantasy points and Kane, baby. I'm not saying Quick is the only one. Robin Lander is bad as well, but Quick does it more than anyone, and I watch a lot of Kings games. And if he was like how he was in the playoffs last season, yeah, I still like him though. Blue Jackets won 3-2 in overtime. Yes. But the third period is about to start. 3-0. Yes, I don't give Kachuk 3-0. Let's go, baby. 3-0. Yeah, it is 3-0. The third intermission is about to start. 20 people in here. If you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for the Stars about to win this game, probably, unless the Coyotes come back. Oh, wait, let me see. What are Monty's predictions for the Preds season? Okay. He's predicting 102 points. For them. That's pretty good. I'd take that. Capo Caco sounds like a Sharks or Oiler. Capo Caco is one of the best names to come out of one of these last few drafts. Like, he's gonna be amazing, and he's gonna have one of the best names in the NHL. Luke, sad, no you. I have no respect for Slava Voinov. Well, thankfully he isn't in the NHL right now, so that's one thing the NHL did right. Flames power play his cheeks. They look terrible, man. They look terrible against Vancouver. Perry is worse than my grades. That's saying something. All right, since the third period is starting, I'll get the light back going. I don't know how much this will make the stream look better, but here is the light. Make my face look a little bit less dark. But the third period has started. The shots are 20-20. Grav even thought it was against Ottawa. How do you like it? How do you like that for the Chicago Hawks Stars? Wow, they're undefeated. The Hawks are undefeated. Wouldn't you know? Imagine Arizona coming back. Yeah. I stay up till 1 a.m. That's the struggle. The struggle is real. Again, I hate West Coast games. I hate playing teams on the California road trip. Like it's just I never want to stay. Like the thing is, they all. Why don't Californian teams play games like at shorter or not shorter times, but earlier times? Like maybe they'd have a little bit of respect for the opposing fans because like for San Jose, let's just say the Stars are going against the San Jose Sharks. Okay, they would usually start at like 9:30, and the game would end at like it would end at like 11:30 minimum. Like it's just ridiculous, and it sucks. Like I never want to stay up that late for a hockey game, but since it's the Dallas Stars and maybe I'm watching a different game, like I did yesterday with Anaheim's Sharks game, it just sucks. I don't want to. I hate it when it's that. Why it's that late over there. Does Aiden still play Roblox? Yes, he does. Yes, he does for sure. 18 views. We're up there. 18 viewers. You guys are the real deals. The real deals. So pretty much the viewer counts. They usually come up. I think the viewers get the most is probably at the start of the first period and through the start of the second period. Like the start of periods is always where it peaks, and then intermissions, of course, it goes down. It goes down. I would not beat up my wife like Voinov. Yeah, Voinov is disgusting. Perry has lower grades than me, and I have all A's. Perry has lower grades than me. But yeah, staying up till 1 a.m. I don't give a chuck. That's tough. I didn't hear about that. I'm out of loop. Yeah, that's garbage. Yeah, it sucks. It really does. And thankfully, there was getting to a point where the NHL was there was debate on the NHL was getting a hearing with Slava going on to, or they were setting up a meeting to discuss if they would allow him in NHL or not. And I'm pretty sure that they banned him from the NHL. So good on them. And I don't think any team has expressed interest. I think there was one report that the Montreal Canadiens expressed interest, but I don't think there's a lot of merit on that. Oh, I think that's a power play for Arizona. Yeah, Radulov in the box. It's an Arizona Coyotes power play. Shot by Ben, just wide. Huh. The real deal Neils doing nothing on the power play. Never hit a woman. I wish Cali games started at 5 Pacific. Yeah, give me my early games, man. If they start games like 4 p.m. Cali time, they lose a ton of money in that market. Yeah, still, but maybe make it 30 minutes earlier. Just make it like 7 o'clock on their time or something. Just do something. Like I don't know why they're starting at 7:30. It's just ridiculous. When it Stars sign Voinov, I'm going to crucify Jim Mill. They won't, but if it does, I would crucify him. Liked. There you go, Withor. There you go. You're the real deal. Let me see. When I started the stream, I never refreshed, so it still shows me being the only one that liked. There you go. They're number one. Whoa, one-timer by not Perlini. Hinestroza on a one-timer. Just shot that wide. I started sex ed today, and the rumors aren't true that private Christian Catholic schools don't take sex ed. I'm only 1 quarter into high school and already doing it. There you go. There you go. Perry is a pest and a jerk, but he doesn't cross the line like Marchand. Marchand crosses the line for sure, but I think Perry crosses the line. I think Perry just gets under the radar because he's playing in Anaheim. It's not the biggest market. Boston is a much bigger market, and I think they get a lot more attention on their games. But Perry has done countless stuff that's just terrible. Why has Neil been on so many teams, and why is he on Calgary? Mostly because Calgary gave him a pretty crazy contract. I think it's about the money, but also I think Neil kind of thinks that Calgary is a good team, which we'll see. He'd be suspended if he gets signed. Yeah, I think so. It was like a clause. Damn it, Coyotes. I'm sorry, Waffles. I'm sorry. Stars are just too good as Coyotes to score. Nope. I almost jinxed him. Neil is still good. Sure, man. Strom of a shot. Wide. Coyotes actually do something. No, not today. Not against Dallas. Nah. Let me see. Grab his 2 unless he just ditched the church over the summer. Nah. Ooh, good save on Bishop from Hinostroza. How many power plays have the Stars been on so far, and how do they look? We've always struggled there. I think they've been on 3, something like that. Oh, Dickinson almost got a 2-on-1, but kind of fumbled it. But yeah, I think they've gotten like 3 power plays. It looked okay. They looked decent. They got a couple of chances, but overall, the Stars have been looking good away from the power play on 5-on-5, which I think is promising for them. Last year, I think there was a little bit of a lack of that, so it's good to see. Or Lesty's back. Good for him. Good to see him back. Who's better, Perry, Spanos, or Rene? Rene. It would go Rene, Spanos, and then Perry. Christian Home would have been one for 21 years. Respect. I'm a Pens fan, but Coyotes are my second favorite team. Respect for that, Waffles, for sure. I like the Coyotes. I like their jerseys. I like their logo. I like their team. Respect for the Coyotes, too. By the way, I don't even think the Stars have a shot on net for this period. We're 4 minutes in, and the Coyotes are leading the shots 23-20. Even if the Coyotes were on the power play for 2 minutes of it, still. 7-6 over the Capitals. Yeah, I heard that was a crazy game. Opinion on the new Flyers mascot. He looks like a complete drug addict to me. Gritty is when I first okay. So my first impressions of Gritty were mixed. I really didn't like him at all. I thought he was pretty scary, pretty creepy. But the more and more as the days go on, man, I just love Gritty. And the more time goes, the more I love Gritty, man. He's gotten more. He's given more awareness to the Philadelphia Flyers brand than any player in the last 20 years. Bet on that. I'm going to bet on that. He's been on the Jimmy Fallon show. He's been on all these crazy mainstream stuff. He's done crazy stuff with the Philadelphia Flyers. And he's made their team just way more popular than it probably should have been. So in their part, it was a genius move. Making him so outrageously bad, that he goes on the Jimmy Fallon show and all this. I don't know if he's a he. Maybe I shouldn't assume genders. I bought a Yote shirt in NYC. Not bad. Yeah, Mark coming in. Como. Como's gonna give me a coma. I can still barely say that. He knows where to draw lines somewhat. Perry does stupid stuff, but in the league, he doesn't care about what market you play in. If it's totally across the line and Perry hasn't gotten a suspension in like 5 seasons, he's cheap for sure. Has he really not gotten a suspension in 5 seasons? That's crazy. For what he does on a nightly basis, that's special. That takes talent to be that underratedly dirty. Have you ever heard of the YouTube channel called A Daily Dose of Internet? If not, then you need to take care of your dose of your daily dose of internet. I think I've seen a couple of videos. Not sure if it rings a bell though. Not sure. Arizona's pushing the pace this last few minutes. Yes, they have. While they did the power play, they've looked fantastic in this third period. I'm going to give them that. And of course, Roman Polak is getting more ice time because of course he is. Of course, Roman freaking Polak is getting ice time, even though he has looked decent. He looks like me when I roll out of bed for school at 5 a.m. Pretty realistic for me too. Tough and grab roasting Flyers. I'm sorry, man. Like, really, Flyers haven't really had how many superstars have they had in their franchise? Like Giroux is, in my opinion, I don't think Giroux is a superstar. He's had a couple of good seasons, but I don't know. I just don't see it. I don't see him as a superstar. Like, not a superstar as in one of the best players in the NHL. I think he is that, but just as an awareness, like a lot of people know this player. I don't think the Flyers have a lot of those guys. Headed to sleep. I'm tired AF. Good save by Bishop. See you later. I don't give a good chuck. Night Grass. Hope y'all win. Respect. We probably will, but never know. I was at a game for a good bit. Things looked really good. This game, Texas Yoshi. This game, because Dallas has looked pretty good in this game, I will admit. But also Arizona has looked good. But like both teams look decent. But Arizona has gotten the push in the third period. I almost bought a Jets or Stars one. Both Jets and Stars have great logos too. Stars dominated the puck possession. So far, they've looked pretty good. No Jets get Stars. Poor Lauren, still salty over that round 2 last year. The Sharks have 2 Carlsons on the team. Yeah, they need to get William. They need to get William Karlsson too. Complete the trifecta. I haven't watched the game. How about OEL, Keller, and Rancid playing? Rancid hasn't been bad. I think that one goal against Radulov was pretty mad. But he's had a decent game, I'd say. OEL has been decent. He's had a couple of good opportunities, a couple of good slap shots, but Ben Bishop would be the same. Keller's been fantastic, but honestly, the best Coyotes player I think so far has been Perlini, and I don't think that's been close. He's been fantastic in this game. A lot of great opportunities from him. Ottawa played a great game. Duchesne and Stone and the rest of the boys played great. The defense was solid, and the boys should have gotten that rep. How was Shabbat? Because I know I have him on my fantasy team. He does stupid stuff, but he hasn't done anything worth an actual suspension stuff in a while. I'm not saying like the guy, but he is not as dirty as before, but he's still a big pest. We'll leave it at that. Flyers have marketed Gritty better than Giroux. Honestly, yeah. the Flyers' most genius move in their entire franchise history was their mascot. Just let that sink in. Remember when they compared Mike Richards to Crosby? What? They did? When? One, they're both in the same generation, so it's like comparing Jack Hughes to Austin Matthews. Like they're both like in the same age range. Like I don't know. I don't know anymore. You need to move in the Pacific. You need to move in the Pacific time zone to watch the California teams. Yeah, that's the dream, right? Move to Arizona or something. Currently free agents. Yeah, I think Micah Richards is. We need William Karlsson. Yeah, the Sharks need William Karlsson. It's not like they have tons of scoring depth. It's not like they have Thomas Hertl. Let's compare Crosby to soft baby poop. So similar. Crosby has got more discipline in the last years, though. Hinostroza coming in. Oh, okay. Stars defense got that out. That was a good opportunity by the Coyotes. They had a couple of chances there. Come on, Stars. 12 minutes to go in this game. After this game, I'll likely be talking about my favorite players in this game. 3 stars, I'll likely do. And again, for future streams, I think tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to be streaming. I will make some videos, but I don't think tomorrow will be a stream day. But I think the day after that we'll see. Ooh, great pass by Radulov to Sagan, but Sagan shoots just wide, or maybe it was a save by Ranta. When Richards was drafted, they thought Mike Richards was the next Crosby. That's sad. That's really sad. In 2010, NBC Sports said they wouldn't trade Richards for any player in the league. That's amazing. That is amazing. Who said it? Probably like Pierre McGuire or something, right? I want a gritty shirt that says meth not even once. No, you remind me. I need to get a gritty shirt. Is it like gritty shirts? Let me see. Yeah, I need a gritty shirt, dude. Let me see. Oh my gosh. There's some solid ones. I need a gritty shirt. I need a gritty shirt. Honestly, I need one. Here, let's see. Fanatics has one for $20. I need a gritty shirt, dude. I need it. Polak was playing not bad while I was there. Polak has been decent, dude. Like, Polak has been a decent, okay player in this game, and I'm surprised. I'm shook. Like, Polak has been absolutely terrible, and I'm surprised. Wait, what happened to Mike Richards? He just disappeared? Pretty much. He was with LA, I remember. Lindell and Klingberg is the new Karlsson-Mathot pairing, but Lindell has offense unlike Mathot. I don't think Klingberg is an Erik Karlsson, but I think it's close. Backdoor pass to Grabner, and a great save by Ben Bishop, stopping it again. 27 saves by Ben Bishop, still 0 goals. I don't even think I got any mods present right now. My mods are, I got Von Hook, I think. My mods are slacking. Which wish NHL teams would adopt European soccer style team anthems like YNWA. That would be interesting. If like chance and stuff. What do you mean with Polak? Like, I expect him to be trash. I expect him to be bad, but he's been okay. Like, he hasn't made any defensive mistakes, really, like any big ones from what I've seen, and he hasn't made really any bad decisions, I don't think. Oh, Sagan coming in. Good save by Ranza. Sagan again getting a little bit feisty, but robbed, I think, a little bit on that shot. He was good. Damn it, Bishop, you're a beast. Bishop has been fantastic in this game so far, especially. Get the SO Bishop. Yeah, we can't speak of the name. We shall not say it. Good save by Ben Bishop. Needs to counter the Coyotes' pace. Yes, it's one of the big things. Coyotes have been looking good in the past few minutes, especially in the third period, but Ben Bishop has been able to really shut that down. What's it like going to school in Dallas when hockey is like not as big as other cities? Well, I'm homeschooled for one, but a lot of my friends, I don't have a single real life friend that is really into hockey. It's pretty much all basketball, some NFL here and there, but like, oh, right in front, Spezza, I think got blocked, but yeah, it's a struggle. It's a struggle, especially when I don't have any IRL friends to really talk with when it comes to hockey. But again, I got you guys, so that's a good second option too.
I know.
Benny, what are you doing?
Wait, you investigated that?
Benny, you need to get out of here.
No, you.
Okay, my brother is here. The other brother, not Aiden. This is what happens when you have siblings. Benny, what are you doing? I remember when Bishop was injured versus Pens in playoffs. Scary moment. Yeah, he's not had the greatest history. Go, Benny. There you go. Yes to anthems. Anthems would be cool, especially if it got like kind of Nashville is probably the closest thing that we have with the insert goalie here. You suck. I want to see more of that. It's really a great idea. Who do you talk hockey about back there? Who do you talk hockey about back there? Really, like I don't really have any friends to talk about hockey with besides you guys, besides people on the channel, besides the people on the Discord server. They're all beauties, by the way. I know a lot of Carlsons in the world. There are a lot of good hockey players named Carlson. I live in Dallas and play hockey. Yes, right on. You got to represent Dallas. Represent. I have no friends that likes hockey. Yeah, the struggle, man. Struggle of being in a non-traditional hockey market. My friends only watch the NFL. Yeah. Do you play hockey? No, not like. I don't know. I've only skated like a few times in my life. I play ball hockey with my family and sometimes with friends. But really, that's the extent of it. Let me see. Why do people in Dallas wear Cowboys jerseys? They must be they must like representing failure. Yeah, people like failure. That's why they like the Cowboys. Luke, Jets won 5-1. Yeah, I heard the Blues weren't doing very good. Bad debut for the Blues, but I also expected the Jets to win anyways. After being down by 20 points, my fantasy team has it tied up. Luke, I told you. What did I tell you? I told you you're gonna come back, and what did you do? You did. Here, let me see what I'm like in my league so right now. Let me see, because last time I checked, I was winning in both leagues. So I'm currently winning by 9 points over Zeke in our fantasy hockey league. So that's good. In the NHL YouTuber fantasy hockey league, let me see. I'm facing Top Shelf Hockey, and we're neck and neck. I'm like 0.4 points below him. We're really neck and neck in that. I play hockey. Nice. What's the score? It is still 3-0 Dallas. It is 7 minutes to go in the period. Arizona has had the better game, especially in the third period. And Ben Bishop has been fantastic. Fantastic. California is not really a hockey state. Yeah. it's tough. But I think the San Jose Sharks have done a good job in getting fans and creating awareness. Good shot in front. Almost a rebound for Spezza, but he wasn't quite there. I hate the Cowboys as a Steelers fan. Yeah. I hate the Cowboys as a Cowboys fan. That's how rough it is. Trash debut by the Bruins. They look good against what was it? Sabres, which has Monty very sad. Poor Monty. We could start like a book club, except call it the hockey club, and be cooler and louder because we aren't in the same library. Hashtag Dallas Stars fans. Sounds like a good idea to me. Hold on, let me see how I'm doing. Apparently, the Stars debuted a new app where it works with the opening video presentation. Yeah, I know there's a Dallas Stars app. You play any other sports? I used to play baseball. Like I used to play baseball for like 6 years, actually. Like for a long time, I played baseball. Oh no! Okay, get it out. Ben Bishop thought he had it. He was out of the crease, right out of the net, and thankfully, I think it was Lindell who just got it out. That could have been rough. But yeah, I used to play baseball a lot. But like, I'm not in like any leagues or anything. It's just like sometimes I'll play different sports with friends. Monty is mega hot for sure. Mega hot. It's getting better. The difference between California and Texas has more interest throughout the state, while Texas is mostly within Dallas. Yeah, I know some hockey fans in Houston, but I think when there's becomes a shot by I think that was Richardson. Bishop shot it. It went off of his shoulder and it almost sneaked into the net. Then he came back, held it out with his glove, and he just gets it. Just barely gets it. That was Goligoski. That was close. He barely got that. Whew. That was close. Can I join your fantasy league or is it too late? Yeah, we already got 20 people in there. We already. But yeah, 3-0 Stars. Been a good game so far. But honestly, I'm surprised Arizona hasn't scored yet. I'm surprised. Bishop is a beast. He's been amazing, dude. Amazing. Yeah, I think about 6 minutes left in the third. We're almost done with this game, though. There's a small amount of Sharks fans in San Francisco and some in Northern California. Yeah. But of course, you got that San Jose market right there. That's why I look for hockey YouTubers to talk hockey. Yeah, I mean, makes sense, right? Nice already highlight save of the year. Yeah, he got bailed out a little bit by the post too. But it doesn't rival the Giants or something. Yeah. Like the 49ers and all that. Let me see. All right. I cannot find any YouTubers that talk about the KHL. For if you're gonna find KHL stuff, you want to get an English version. I'm not sure there's any people out there. Not to my knowledge, at least. 43.1 to 43.5 against the Australian Noodles. Did not expect them to score a lot of points. Wow, now it's a competition. It's close. The Yotes can't buy a goal. 3 good post shots so far. Yeah, they've been rough. They've looked like the better team for sure. But it's just been unlucky. It's been unlucky after unlucky plays, and Ben Bishop is sweeping the rewards of that. But yeah, I think it's about 5 or 6 minutes left in the third period. Guys, I've already hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for probably a Stars win. Let's be honest here, unless it totally collapses. Murray lets up 6, but Holtby lets up 7. So I mean, it was a rough night for both. Good thing I don't have either in fantasy. It's funny how Caps have 13 goals in 2 games. It's crazy, dude. Like they've been on a crazy start. Hurt. They've been on a crazy start though. Offensively, it's been ridiculous. Come on. All right. 49ers fans are big fair weather fans. I live in San Francisco. That ain't bad. First Nailers game is on next Saturday. What is it? What is it? What's the city name? Wheeling Nailers, whatever it was. Aren't they ECHL? Aiden, get out of here.
I'm trying to watch the game here.
Oh my gosh. Okay. But yeah, actually 5 minutes left in the third. So we're rounding up now. Or we're ending somewhat. But yeah, the Capitals gotten to a crazy pace offensively. It's been crazy how well they've done in the last couple of games. I find some YouTubers that talk about KHL, but I don't understand them. Yeah, if they talk in Russian, then that's a problem. But I don't know if there's any English speaking KHL coverage. I don't know if that's out there really. Because again, that's a really niche kind of market. It's a niche market to make videos about the KHL, but it's niche to make them English as well. So I think that'd be hard to find. Show your face? No, I cannot. I won't show my face. Not at all. Not one bit. Such a stud. So glad I don't have to deal with him in the Atlantic anymore. So glad I picked Radulov on my fantasy. He's been a beautiful combination of power forward and sniper, and he has a great playmaking ability and hands. Always sticks up for his mates. I agree. Always sticks up for his good old mates. Yeah, he's not with the Montreal Canadiens anymore, which is good for Ottawa. I'm trying to watch the game here. Aiden. Any interest in the New Jersey versus Edmonton in the Global Series? Yes, Tanner. That's the game I will be streaming on the 6th of Saturday. I will be watching the Stars game then, but I don't think I'm going to be streaming that game. I think I will be streaming on that Saturday that Global Series game instead, which is going to be a fun game, hopefully. A fast game, probably. So that'll be fun. Not you, Grab. Tell your brother to show his face. No. No. But Rosie will. Rosie.
My face is too cringy.
You didn't even do your hair. He did. Ugly.
Ugly boy.
I need to learn how to speak Russian. That's a life goal right there. They got George Strait. They got George Strait, the country singer. Let me see. Michael Lucario, he did last stream. Last stream. Actually, no. I think you were. Hug your dog. There you go. There was the dog content. She's just chilling. Whoa. She's just chilling. Oh no, he showed his face.
I did?
You showed your face right in there. Plano's Blake Coleman and Stefan Noza will be in that game. Yeah, there you go. New Jersey. You're the ugly one, not your brother. You should take all. Wait.
I only saw him rooting for me here. Jeez.
Hi, Grav's brother. You're mega cool, and you should take ownership of the channel because Grav is bad at this, and you're better. Wow, you got a fan.
For some reason.
He poked his head in. Yeah, he poked his beautiful face in.
It's beautiful. It's the opposite of beautiful.
Oh, you just roasted yourself.
Yeah.
Did you ever see Mike Ribeiro play? Not with the Dallas Stars. That's harsh. Putin is my favorite hockey player. He's elite, dude. He can stick handle anybody. Anybody. Aiden's #1 fan. There you go, Aiden.
Yeah.
He's happy.
Never had that.
Ribeiro is a stud. Who's uglier, Gritty or your brother? Gritty. Gritty. Do you know Gritty?
No.
Okay. We're about to get Aiden's reaction to Gritty. All right. Close your eyes. This is Gritty.
What the frick is that? What even team has a freaking mascot?
The Philadelphia Flyers. That's Gritty, Aiden. Ooh, Aiden roasting Gritty.
The opposite of goodness.
Brav's brother is elite. Nothing on earth is uglier than Gritty.
That is kind of true.
I'm choking now. I'm choking now.
Wait, I do know what is uglier than Gritty. Arizona's lineup.
Oh, roasted. Ouch. Aiden, no cursing on my Minecraft Christian server. No fricking around, Aiden. No fricking around. Grab, get the Heimlich remover. Ouch. You beauty. Stellar hockey. No, you're the beauty here. You're the beauty. 13 people here near already. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button for Aiden's reaction to Gritty.
Guys, he has long hair in the back, so don't just imagine he's long hair.
I saw Gritty on Conan O'Brien last night. He took his mask off. Pretty scary. Oh yeah, that was funny. I saw that. Yeah, Larry, that was weird. I'm not sure if that was real or not, but we'll see. How is the score? It is still 3-0. The game has been decent. It's been decent. It's been an entertaining game, but it's like it was. Of course, we had those 3 goals to the Dallas Stars, and it's kind of teetering off since then.
Love, gotta chill.
Love. Aiden, I'm hurt.
Chill out.
Although Ante is a solid goaltender, he's a very good goaltender, I'd say. Grab wishes me.
Needs to chill like Rosie right here.
Rosie is just chilling.
She is just going to sleep right here.
Grab wishes he could have a fantasy team as good as mine. We'll see. Thoughts on Ender's League getting the C? I think it's, in my opinion, if there was anybody to get the C for Islanders, I don't hate Ender's League getting it. I just have a problem with New York setting a captain now. Of course, they just lost John Tavares. I don't know if it's the best timing for that, so I don't know. I think the timing is weird. I just don't feel like they should have gone with captain anyways. But if they were to go for captain, I'm happy that it is Lee. 2 dislikes. I didn't dislike. It was Aiden. Aiden disliked. Confirmed.
No, it was Gritty.
Ooh.
In Arizona.
It's Gritty disliking my video.
Arizona.
How did I get into
Arizona's
hockey?
lineup.
How did I get into hockey? One day, my grandfather came over from Calgary for I think just a week. Came over to visit us, and it was the beginning of the 2015-2016 season. So I was pretty much just a casual fan. I knew what the Dallas Stars were a couple of years before that, but I really got into hockey in the 15-16 season when the Dallas Stars were amazing. So them being like one of the best teams in the league that year really helped me being a fan. The Sens game was pretty boring. Yeah, it was an overtime game, right? Grab didn't do well on draft. To be honest, got a good few picks, but it went downhill from there. Aiden would have done better than Grab in fantasy. Nah. Aiden needs to get Discord. No. You don't even know what Discord is. Bring Houston.
I don't know what Discord is.
And our server is a little bit weird for you. You might not want it.
Okay.
Bring Houston a team for the Lone Star rivalry for this. As long as the Stars win a couple of Stanley Cups before Houston does. Or at least a couple more. But yeah, minute 20 left in the game. Still 3-0 Dallas. Arizona leading the shots 29-25. But the 12 people watching, you guys are absolutely beauties. Like, you guys are the real deals. Again, you guys are watching my reaction to the 3-0 Dallas Stars versus Coyotes game. Like, you guys are amazing. You guys are straight amazing. Want to see Houston in the NHL so bad. It would work. It would work pretty well, I'd say. Don't ruin Ian's young mind. Don't get on Discord. Yeah, exactly. It's not going to work. He's too young. He's too young.
You just gotta stop. We just gotta stop. Time is running.
30 seconds to go. Let's go, Stars. No, we don't need 33 NHL teams. Well, maybe if Arizona were to get sacrificed. Can't wait till Saturday. Habs versus Pens is going to be a good game. Could be. I want to see Houston get an NHL team. I don't know if I want to see Houston get an NHL team, but I think it will be very, very good for the NHL. No one likes hockey in Texas. We don't need another team.
Texas Rangers. Why don't you react to Texas Rangers?
What?
Texas Rangers are better.
Texas Rangers are better than nobody because they suck.
Yeah, they do suck. What am I saying?
Why is Aiden so mad? I don't know.
Why am I so mad? I'm not mad.
Are you?
No.
How's Miro looked, and how many points do you think he'll get? He's looked very, very solid. Not gonna lie. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay, stop.
Yeah,
5,
I love the party.
5, 3, 2, 1. And the Dallas Stars start off the season with a win, baby. 3-0 over the Arizona Coyotes. It wasn't a pretty one. It was a pretty one, but that third period was pretty rough. But hey, we won 3-0. Let's go. Let's go. Oof, Withor, why are you timing him out? What the heck? What the heck? Why'd you put him on timeout? What the heck? Okay. Whatever. The stream is about to end a little bit anyways. Who's in that for Dallas? Bishop, right? Yes. Shout out for Ben Bishop. The start of the season. That's how I like it. Let's go Stars, baby. A shout out to start the season is always great. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The Dallas Stars winning their first game with the Arizona Coyotes.
Rip Arizona's lineup.
And I'm pretty happy. Rosie is pretty happy. Tell Aiden the Texas Rangers suck and the Jays are the best. Well, the first part is correct, and the second part is bad. Aiden's a Red Sox fan, so I don't know how convincing we'll get over him. Do remember. But the 14 people in watching, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Great live stream, man. It was fun. Thank you. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. Red Sox suck too. Go Jays. Sorry, you're Red Sox. Rosie, next Coyote mascot. Rosie would work as a good mascot.
Yeah.
Rosie would work well. Cubs lost. Rip. But for this game, 3-0 win. I like that second period was really great for us. That third period was rough. I'm gonna be honest. That third period was rough, but I liked the game overall. Mayor Heiskanen was fantastic. I loved him on the ice, especially that first period. He was great. The defense was solid. It wasn't the greatest, but I think guys like Grompo played better than they should have. Ben Bishop played fantastic. The forward group, there's some work to be done there. They've looked pretty pedestrian in the third period, but they look decent there, especially on those 3 goals. Of course, overall the game was very solid. I think their next game is against the Jets or something. I think it's Jets then Toronto. So those games are going to be fun as well. So I think I'm going to end the stream here. If you guys not already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And for the next stream in the future, it'll be fun. So 3-0 win over Dallas Stars over the Arizona Coyotes. Go Stars, go. First game of the season is a success.